out there.
Oh, he says that now.
Yeah. Good evening, Raider Nation, and welcome to another episode of the Raiders Connection. Along with myself, 401 Raider Jeff, I have Leo, Mr. Chidolinus next to me. We have Jay from Just Raiders, baby, and then we have the infamous Nate, LV Raider 10, down the other end. This is the bright spot of this week, is getting on here and being with you guys.
The bright spot.
Well, especially after Monday night's game. This is an enjoyable time to get on here and talk shit about this fucking game. Nate's hiding his face after this debacle Monday night. So as we all know, the Raiders got embarrassed Monday night against the Cowboys.
No way! Did they really?
Yes, they did.
That is insane.
Did you happen to see the game?
I did happen to see the game.
Nate, you were at the game. How was it being inside the stadium with all those fans?
Oh, wow. Going to start there, huh?
Okay, we're starting already. Well,
wow. Can we talk about the game first?
Hell.
Nope. First banner is Nate and Leo in Vegas.
Well, no. Vegas was fun. Good time.
Vegas is fun. Always fun. Vegas is always fun. You can never go wrong with it. I'll just say that off top.
I may have learned a new way to enjoy Vegas, and maybe I'll just go to the game and never go inside again.
I think it would save money.
You would definitely save money. Yeah.
I'll give you a break, Nate. You don't have to talk about it right now. We can wait. Hit the chat up real quick, and then we'll roll from there.
Oh, shit. I still have my Dodger hat on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I just rolled in through the door. That's why, bro. I was wearing my Dodger shit today.
Will is in the house. What's up, Will? So is Ross Shack. Let's see.
That's funny. I'll put it on right now, Rorschach. It's right here somewhere. There it is.
How's everybody else in here? Why did I see a bunch of them now? They're all. Is there anybody else in the chat other than Rorschach and Will?
They're watching War Room still.
There's Michael. Yeah, Michael, what's going on, man? Yeah, I guess, huh?
They're getting educated on the greatness that is Ashton Jensen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The propaganda is insane.
Holy fuck, there ain't. Oh, Edgar Goes is there.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Propaganda. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you want to talk about about being at the game itself first, you can. If you want to hold it off, because obviously something's going on. So,
but do
you want to talk about the game itself, and then we can talk about your experience in Vegas?
It's your show today, dog. We start off with whatever you want us to start off with.
No.
All right, fuck it. Then we'll go to Nate and Leo in Vegas.
Alrighty then.
Let's get the feedback on how that trip went. Seeing as though Nate's upset about something, Leo looks like you had a good time. So, other than the outcome of the game, so we'll let Leo start.
Oh yeah, man. You know what? It was crazy. If you were in Southern Cali, you know it rained like crazy, bro. So just getting out of Cali was a fucking mission. But we made it to Vegas. Shout out to Turf letting us borrow his spot. We ended up staying there. But man, there was a lot of people down there. A lot of Vegas people, a lot of Cowboy fans were down there. There was a lot of stuff going around. We kicked it, watching games. Shout out to 805. Hung out with him. Shorty's tailgate, Mike, Raw Nation, Mob Movement, moving the Blackouts, baby. Got to see everyone. But the tailgate was a lot of fun. What's up?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
You said there was a lot of Raider fans there.
Yes,
I read a rumor that not a lot of Raider fans showed up, or nobody was coming for the game.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me there were a lot of Raider fans there?
Yeah, there were Raider fans there. Yeah, the usual people that are always there. Wrecking Crew, myself, Nathaniel. He's there a lot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I was hearing reports that not a lot of people were going to the game and showing up in Vegas, but okay, I guess
you know what it was, and I'll tell you what it was.
Team didn't.
They actually got together and planned shit to meet up and do shit together. Ah. We were all kind of like set out there like, so what we doing? Type shit, right? Like, well, I'm gonna be here. Well, we're over here. Well, we're gonna be over there. And me and Nathan were like this, like cross each other's paths a couple times.
Yeah. Legit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Throughout the whole weekend, that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even on Monday, even on game day.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't get to hang much at all down there except for the day of the game?
The day of the game, yeah.
Damn. Well, that's all that matters. You both shared in misery together watching the game, I guess. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Did you just say you watched the game with him?
Yes, I did say I watched the game with him.
Oh, so you got in the stadium to watch the game with them then?
No, we were at Tailgater Tavern when we saw the game.
What?
Yeah, we were in Tailgater Tavern.
Wait a minute.
So we showed up. We parked at Tailgater Tavern. New secret. What do they call them? Shits.
Well, hacks, don't say it out on the live. Don't give our.
Don't blow it up. Oh,
gotta gatekeep it.
All right, I'll gatekeep it. And if you know me,
it was already packed.
Yeah. If you know us, message us when you're in Vegas, and we'll let you in on it.
Right. Because that is a gem.
That is a gem of an idea to have. Yes, you're right.
Did you just push my door open, you little turd?
Yeah. But no, man, the tailgating was fun. No lie. We were in J-Lot. J-Lot was packed. The usual strip, the L. If you've been there before, the Wrecking Crew, everybody else, the usual all Raider fans. A couple on the other side, and then there were a couple of Cowboy ones, tents up as well. Mm-hmm. So they were both definitely out there tailgating. Everything was chill. I kicked it at a lot W.
Cowboy fans there then too?
Oh yeah, there was definitely a shit ton of Cowboy fans. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, a Cowboy fan gave me a bag full of beer.
Really?
A bag full of like a bag,
yeah, like a shopping
bag.
No, like a shopping bag had the beers inside. we were walking from W to J to go say hi to everybody, and they were walking in, I guess. And he was like, "Hey," I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "You wanted some beer?" And I said, "Yes." And he just handed me the bag. I was like, "Oh shit."
That's badass.
And I got lucky because I was only allowed to be nice to 3 Cowboy fans that day. 805 gave me a cap. He said I was only allowed to be nice 3 times. So he was number 2. Yeah.
What's up, King's Place? What's going on, man? Yes, for a shout out. So there's a shout out, brother.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, man, they were hella cool. It was hella fun walking around. Saw D Menace. Saw the boy D Menace.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
D Menace, man.
Yeah. He hooked my girl up with the smokes the minute he saw her. Yeah. Just took it out, fucking fat ass on, and she was like, "Woo!"
There you go.
But yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. And shout out to Shorty though and Mike. La W was a lot of fun. The food was good. fish tacos, shrimp tacos. The alcohol was fucking nice, bro. It was good. It was good alcohol, not some cheap shit. They made their own mixed drinks, and then they put them in the towers.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
So they made them that way, and they were serving them to you that way. So yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. And then I walked over to go watch the game, and that's when I ran into Nathan coming back. Yeah.
No shit.
So I'm still confused. If you guys were hanging together to watch the actual game and you didn't get tickets to get it, Nate, explain, please.
Yeah, I think I think it's time to get into it. So basically, I didn't go to the game. I didn't go to the game. I wasn't able to get into the game.
Did they stop you because you were drunk, or
no, I didn't have tickets for the game. Is what happened.
Like, you want to elaborate why you didn't have tickets to the game?
Yeah, I'm not mistaken. Didn't you win tickets to this Monday night game at Bakersfield back in May?
So mistakes were made. I'm gonna take partial blame for it as well. It's my fault for not being a little bit more.
You're too nice.
It's for being not being more accountable and
Proactive?
aggressive too as well. That
Oh.
as well. So what ended up happening was me and my girlfriend got $400 on game day to buy 2 tickets for the most expensive game in the NFL this season.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. That's exactly what happened. And so we weren't able to get in.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not going to be like, well, I'm a little upset, but bitter about it because they were free, it was a free $400. Like, I'm not going to be upset about it. Like but there was things promised and it didn't happen. So is what it is. But I'm going to always look at the bright side of things. I'm just a positive kind of person in general.
You are.
I don't know, bro.
So wait. But to be fair, though, people who go to Allegiant wait to the last day to buy tickets. It's like a known thing, right?
Yeah.
You always wait. That fucking Sunday, the tickets were dangling still, right? They weren't moving. But that Monday morning, bro, they fucking double, triple the price.
I heard that.
Right before game time? $1,100 right before
which was
game
unreal, bro. That had never happened before. Not like that.
Never.
Anyway,
I've never seen it happen like that. Usually right before game time or a couple minutes into the first quarter, they fucking drop like crazy. Those went up and up and up and up. It was insane. It was absolutely insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard that though. I did hear that. So
no, and it was crazy because I woke up and I looked at the ticket prices, and in the 400 section, it was $1,000.
Yep.
I was like, "What the
fuck?" Damn.
They told my girl, I'm like, "We're not going in."
Yeah. Like my whole thing it always is like, just get me into the game. I don't give a fuck. Like if I'm sitting on top of the stadium, that's always my thing. Like I just want to be inside the stadium.
Yeah.
But $1,000 per ticket? Nah, I'm good off that.
Wow.
No, and even people who normally get in or find a way in, like certain influencers or whatever, they were looking for tickets.
Yeah,
to buy, and they rarely buy tickets. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I know from one of those guys.
Yeah, you're too nice. You're way too nice. I know you said you're not going to be mad about it. Can I be mad for you? Because that's insane, dude.
I think enough.
That's nuts.
So were they? I have a question. So was that always going to be done like the date of the game? Like they were going to go ahead and provide you with the funds the day of the game, or you could have got it earlier?
No, that's why I take partial blame for it as well. Is because I should have said earlier, way earlier than what ended up being. At least I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm going to take partial blame for it because I should have been on top of it. I just figured, like, the person offering the prize would have been on top of it, but that's neither here nor there, I guess.
Well,
but
what did I ask you last week on our show, Thursday night? What did I ask you? I said, you get your tickets yet? Oh, no, I'll reach out to him.
Yeah,
I've been asking you a while. Did you ever get the tickets for that? Because I thought it was just going to be one of those phone transfer things. That's what I thought it was going to be. Like, he was going to purchase the tickets because you
I'm the uncle because I asked him to.
And then I thought about it going to the game. He transfers
yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly.
No, I did because I had my boy came over to watch the game and he's a Cowboys. So I'm like, oh, my boy's there. Like he went to that game, he won some tickets. Mm-hmm. Like he's over there chilling, he's probably like having a good time getting fucked up. You know, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, we're gonna use that we're gonna use that towards our tickets for the Chargers game. So it's like
I was gonna ask you if that's what you were gonna do with it. So all right.
Yeah. So I mean, it kind of works out. It's not exactly everything that was promised, of course, but like I'm never gonna be upset about going to Vegas, having an excuse to go to Vegas. Like I hung out with my homie and his family that lives in Ohio, so I haven't seen him in a while. So that's always cool. Like I'm not gonna be upset about it. And
Ohio, shout out to Ohio.
Fuck Ohio.
See, this is what I would be extremely pissed. Like, let's say just for whatever reason.
What he's talking about, Nathan, is what 805 was talking about.
If I went, I'll let you know that I knew about your issue earlier today. Yeah. Leo told me, and I said I'm going to come on the show, and I'm going to pretend I don't know anything. Yeah. But I told Leo, I said, now if this was me, and say I for some reason Dawn set up a trip for my birthday in May that I was able to go to Bakersfield and hang out with you guys for that weekend, right? Just for the weekend, and I won those tickets. I go back to the East Coast, okay. Now I'm under the thought process that, hey, I've got tickets to this Monday night game. So now we plan the trip. Dawn and I plan the trip. We both come out to Vegas. We spend the money for hotels, food, airlines, because the tickets for airfare is going to be a lot more expensive for me than it is for anybody on the West Coast going to Vegas. So it's going to be expensive there, than the food and everything else that goes with it. And then that day I'm like, yeah, it's $400. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd still be able to hang with you guys, but I want to be able to go into at least, especially if it's my first time, never been there before. Right. And that's the experience.
That's to be a dig, but I know what you would have done. You would have went in there by yourself and left Don outside again.
Yeah, probably.
I'll meet you here.
Probably.
You stay out here with Leo.
Yeah. She's in the other room laughing. She's watching.
See Jeff right now. Run the gate, let me in.
Ass. But that's another thing. I think like I take it for granted, going to Vegas because I go so often, and it's just kind of like not really another like thing for me. It's just kind of like another, like I'm spoiled in that kind of sense.
It's
so to me, it wasn't
to do it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So like it wasn't that as big of a deal. Like I probably should have made it a bigger deal. That's of course I should have, but like again, that's where I think where for you it would have been a much bigger deal, and I would have been more upset if that's.
I would have been hunting people down.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely.
Like I told Leo, I said I would have taken that $400, got a rental car, drove to LA looking for him. He goes,
so well, you wouldn't have to drive far.
Then I would have been hunting him down.
I was gonna say you wouldn't have to drive far.
No.
Shout out to Ashton Genty with the $2 super chat. Please come block for me, guys. I'm getting killed.
You're gonna need more than $2 to block for you, Ashton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Rorschach. Fuck. Oh no, Bueno. Fuck, my bro has been busy. I forgot now. Whatever. Who was supposed to give up the tickets? Will's wanting to know. We're not gonna say that. We're not gonna.
I could text.
Will, I mean, it's I'm not.
We'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy. Come here. The mama yell at you?
Predator's in the house. What's up, Fred?
What up, man? What up, man? How you doing, big dog?
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, Dawn goes. They're gonna all surprise you to come to Philly. Hell, no, they're not. Not in December. They're gonna freeze their balls off.
Oh, wait. She brings up a good point. Somebody said they wouldn't even go, even if they were winning for that price, right? If I had tickets to that game, and they went up that much that morning, I think I would have sold mine too. No why?
Bro, for $1,000?
For $1,000?
Yes.
And you would have just probably just seen it like maybe like on the other lot, right? Or some, go to.
I would have went to where we went to go watch the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have went like
I'd have had 1,000 in your pocket.
Tailgater Tavern.
There you go.
That's where you went to watch the game?
Yeah, I went to go watch the game at Tailgater Tavern.
Yeah, that's
Is that the place that Nate said don't give it up?
Yeah,
no, that's not
okay.
it. Yeah, it's okay. There's another part to it. That's
yeah.
part.
That's
trying to get you to break it.
A certain thing.
Yeah, it's a certain thing. But yeah, but even then, okay, say Philly. Would I be willing right now at this point to spend that money to go watch them play in Philly?
No.
If anything, I would go just to hang out with you, Don, and the East Coast people that I don't know. Yeah, that would be the reason why I would go to Philly.
Yeah.
We don't even have tickets for that game yet. The standing room, when we first started looking, the standing room only tickets for Philly were $174. They've gone up to like $220.
Standing room?
Yeah.
You can't stand that long, big dog.
No, but you know me, I'll be eagle-eyeing the chairs as soon as it gets to like a certain point in the game and there's seats open, my ass is moving down.
Shit, I wouldn't stand that long. Somebody was offering me standing room only to go to the World Series. $400 standing room only.
What game?
Out was game 5? Game 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought in my head, I can't stand that fucking long. I'll come home, my feet will be fucking dead, bro.
Well,
imagine it was game 3.
Because as soon as the game's over, we're hopping back in the car and heading home. So we got like a 4.5 hour drive after that.
Yeah, see, when we do stuff, because I live 3.5 hours from Vegas.
Yeah.
So I could do that, but I don't. I honestly stay there, rest, and then I come back. Yeah.
Well, she has to go to work on Monday, so we kind of got no choice. Like New York next year is not going to be bad. That's only a 3-hour ride. So.
Right.
I think I'm going to go to New York next year.
So, I didn't know this, and my girl told me yesterday, so I didn't want to tell you, but she wants to save up money so we can. I've always wanted to go to New York. That's my dream trip or whatever in the States. And she's like, I can't imagine going to New York. You finally get to go, and I get to see my team play.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, we're going. I was like, are we really? Like, okay, like I can't wait.
Now, Jay, you've got family in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Are you considering coming out for that game?
Which one? Giants?
We're playing the Jets next year in New York.
Jets, maybe, bro, maybe.
Yeah,
I do have to put the kids over there in the back.
With their first round pick, Fernando Mendoza will be behind center for the Jets.
Shit.
I hope the fuck not.
You hope the Jets don't pick Mendoza? Not us.
I
said the Jets. I said the Jets.
The Jets, yeah.
Because that's going to probably be the big East Coast game next year.
Somebody said that one and then Boston again. Mike was telling me Boston again.
Yeah, they're coming back to play the Patriots again too. That'd be awesome if it's like back to back.
Yeah, because Mike was trying to convince us to go to Boston, but then someone mentioned New York, and we're like,
that's gonna be a good time.
I got New York and Arizona on my schedule for next year.
Definitely Arizona. Definitely Arizona. Yeah. But yeah, no, you know what? Overall, it was fun, dog. It really was.
Except for the game.
For as shitty as the game was, like we were getting hyped and all that before the game, like how we do. But the tailgate was amazing. Yeah. Shout out to fucking Shorty's Tailgates. They had an amazing one. Mike, Raiders Against the World. It was awesome. Lot W might be a new thing I start doing too. I had a lot of fun there. It was less packed than fucking J, which I liked. You know how that one row in J Lot you can barely fucking
Yeah.
Like I hate that part. And then there's a banda in the middle, and everybody stops to watch it, and you're like, "Fucking move!"
Yeah. Because there's no way to get out except forward or backwards.
There's no way to get out except forward. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. But I mean, other than that, bro, it was a blast. It was cool seeing D Menace, our homeboy from Uniball. He was there. I saw him. He was too cool. Yaya, Wrecking Crew. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I had fun.
805.
805.
805.
Shout out to Bob.
One of my board members from my chapter was out there.
Was he?
Joanna. She was the one that brought the car with all the booze.
Oh, okay.
Joanna, her and Eddie were out there. Yeah, Nate met them. Yeah, they were out there. He's a Cowboys fan.
Mm.
Oh,
that's
and
right.
I
He
almost
was wearing a
forgot.
Cowboys jersey that game, huh? For the Patriots. Yeah.
Yep.
I almost forgot. I met a couple people that say, "Hey, you're Leo, you're Cheeto," and I was like, "Yeah, why?" And they're like, "I know you. I like your guys' show." And I always ask which one because there's so many ones, and it was this one. They're like the one with the 4 of you, and I was like, "Oh, you mean the connection with Nate?" I was telling them Nate's here somewhere.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, Jay didn't come," and then Jeff's ass is in New England somewhere. Yeah. I forgot to tell you guys about that. We met someone who watches the show.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's dope.
You're famous, Leo.
Stop.
You call me Hollywood.
Stop.
Leo
Don't. I knew
it.
Leo was famous this past weekend, or I guess earlier this week.
Just sign autographs too while you're out there. Keep a pen on you at all times.
I did not sign. I got my pen right here.
He was practicing all night before, though.
Well, seriously, Hollywood. I guess if we all end up going to New York City together, I'll have to just be security, and we'll have to clear the way for you to walk through. Out of the way.
Jeff is gonna pull up with the Namath jacket, the big ass fur coat.
Bro, we go to New York and
the glasses.
You guys laugh, but if we go to New York in the fucking wintertime, I'm wearing something like that. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Will I not, Nathan?
I believe it. I believe it.
Not a make, but it's.
I'm kind of hoping that when the schedule comes out, that game is in one of two time areas. I hope it's in either early in the season or if it's after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Only because with everybody coming to New York City,
the lights.
Yeah, the Rockefeller Center tree will be up.
That's what I want to see.
Macy's will all be set up. So if you've never experienced that, that's something that you want to be there for.
Yeah,
you know, and it's a fun place to be during that time era. We went down with the kids years ago. And we had a fucking blast. Now you incorporate coming down there for a Raiders game. Plus you got Peter Dillon's from Silver and Black Empire right in New York City too.
Yeah,
that's right, Peter Dillon's. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I think I would show up to his bar in a little shirt with a bow tie.
Oh, I've already been talking with John Morrow too. So I mean, they're going to be involved. You know, they're going to be heavily involved in whatever goes on that weekend. You know, I'll be helping out any way I can. So
you know, our boy Will have some kind of itinerary tour planned that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the travel brigade will be in full effect.
Like, let's go to Central Perk. My ass will be like, okay.
that's in fucking LA, dog.
I know.
I'm in a sound studio somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Questions here. You guys somewhat regret not going for Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers?
Oh man, that's a good question.
That's actually a good question. Yeah.
You know what? With this line, I don't think it would have made a difference. Maybe A-Rod because of his quick release, but he would have been yelling at these motherfuckers. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he would have been.
He
would have been pissed.
He would hate him.
Yeah, exactly. People would fucking hate him.
The offensive line would revolt on him. They already suck. You can't block anybody as it is.
It would be like the longest yard situation. Right?
Yeah.
Sort of like what the offensive line did to Carr in that game against the Redskins. Same idea as that. Where they just said, fuck him.
Yeah. Now, Rodgers, I wanted before the year we got Jimmy G. I think if we would have got him then, it might have been different. But this year, man, was Russ.
It definitely would have been
different him when he was walking away from the Packers. That was
that year.
That's when he would have been good.
Yeah, when Devontae was here.
Yeah, when Tay was here still.
Yeah.
That would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Same old line minus Colton Miller. Well, and JPJ now.
Yeah.
But we put Putnam out there, so everything's good.
No, Andre James.
Yeah, but you know what? But it's I'm glad he brings that up because that's where we talk about fucking what you call it? Coaching. Coaching matters. Coaching fucking matters. He just said it. The same people minus Colton. And look at the shitstorm that you see out there. This is where coaching matters, bro. People will say, like, oh, just put up. No, they really do get coached up. The game plans, the strategies, all that shit matters into getting prepared each week. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, like I was watching 805 and them in the war room before I came back into the studio here. And I dropped that $5 super chat to 805. And I was serious about that. After watching that footage that he was putting up on the screen, I think we've got the dumbest players in the team in the league right now. Like, this is just some basic shit that they're just like.
What was it? Glaze his feet like this?
Yeah,
God.
you can't block anybody like that, man. You're so off balance.
Oh man.
Fuck, man. I haven't played in 20-something years, and I can still go out there and probably play better than that. It's like, good Lord.
Or not being able to recognize a stunt, and we're 11 weeks in, right? That's insane.
11 weeks in, and a whole year ahead of that of playing experience. He played the entire year last year, basically, and now 11 games into this season, and he still hasn't caught on to that. Come on, man. Dude, we got some. I'm telling you, we got some dumb fucking players on this team.
Oh, Enrique's about to start an argument.
I'm way behind.
Yeah, you'll see when you get there.
Lincoln Field's in here too. Raiders fans will pay $1K per ticket.
Honestly, Lincoln, it wasn't the Raider fans who were paying that much.
Oh,
it was the Cowboy fans.
Yeah,
I know a Cowboy fan that paid $3,000 for his tickets, bro. $3,000.
Wow.
I would have paid $3,000 to see us in the Super Bowl, let alone.
Mind you, I know the guy, and it's shit he can afford, so it makes sense. Like $3,000 to him is probably like $300 to us, but still, like fuck, $3,000. It's not even a Super Bowl.
I know.
Like Jesus. Sorry, forgot to log out of my joke account before I said that. Damn.
See, I knew it was him doing all that shit in the past.
It was him?
Yeah. Coming in as Ashton Genty and Lincoln Financial and all that. That's him all the time. I know it is. He tells me no, but I know it's him.
I thought it was your son.
I know.
Bring back Leatherwood.
Bro, at this point, fuck. Alex Leatherwood might do better. That one right there.
All right. To imagine that the last best rated QB was Gannon. Wow. Why can't we draft a trade? I'm not going to argue that point. He's 100% right.
Yeah? The last great QB was Gannon? There wasn't a guy after him?
He was.
Nathan,
what did he do? I mean, yeah, he was consistent. Didn't win a lot of games for us either. At least
what do you, Jay? What do you and Nathan think about that comment? Has there been another great Raider quarterback since Rich Gannon?
Statistically, yes. Derek Carr.
Like I said, Enrique wants to start a fight.
Yeah, but how good was he though? That's the whole thing. I mean, I've always been a Derek Carr supporter, but he took us to what? One playoff game?
Two.
Oh, Jay answered that shit quick, dog. You know what side he's on.
Trust me, I wish we still had him, and maybe not now, but we never should have got.
I don't know how the arm. I don't know how the arms.
Noodle arm now,
yeah. Drew Brees effect.
I will always admit this. I was a fucking big Derek Carr fan. From when he started playing to the 2016 season, bro. I would have fucking let this guy have my child. How much I like Derek Carr, right? But after he got injured, he was not the fucking same. He was not. He was not the same. No.
Yeah, he was not.
He was not the same. He lost that and I get it. Yeah, I get it. Like, you get hurt like that, your career, your future, you start thinking about your family. I understand all that. But he lost that edge that he had, you know? So, kind of like when Maverick lost Goose, and then he had to bring it back, you know? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Shit, like for real. Like that. Like, he lost the edge. Yeah.
Lost this Goose.
Well, Moval wants to know where's the IE Black Hole watching the game Sunday.
I got to still find out. I'll let you know, Moval. Yeah.
There you go.
Still working out that
right,
thing. Yeah.
Derek's on the Eli Manning level, but not on the Peyton Manning level.
Hey, Eli beat Tom twice in the Super Bowl, so I would put Eli above him. Yeah.
That was best we had since Gannon. Definitely.
There you go. I would definitely say that. Yeah. I'm here in Fresno trying to get.
You better come with security because I know
I think that would be the hard part because some people.
I don't think he lives in Fresno.
I thought he moved back.
Did he or did he move or does he still live in Vegas?
No, they were gonna sell the house in
America.
Vegas because he was moving back, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Aunt Six in the house. What's up, Aunt Six?
What up, Aunt Six? What up? Shout out to the U. Are they in the playoff yet? Did they make the rankings?
They, I don't think
I think
so.
they're almost there though. They're on. The
I think they're
outside
just
looking in.
outside. Yeah,
They're just outside the bubble, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or you know what? No, I think they're in as of right now.
As of right now. Okay.
So Big Luck's already putting a prediction out saying this game's going to be 7-6.
Raiders, actually, I have the Raiders actually this week.
Wow. You know what? Fuck you. I know why you're picking the Raiders. Where's my jersey at? It's here somewhere.
Yeah. That's
Shador Sanders jerseys.
Yeah. We were talking about that shit over on Monday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hope to go to Allegiant one day. You know what, Enrique? I'll tell you that much, bro. If you've never been to Allegiant, it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a cool, awesome stadium. I would suggest going in early, walking around, seeing all the pictures, the different memorabilia stuff they have, hanging out at the Coors Light landing area, meet Q, meet JT, meet Eric Allen. They're super dope, super accessible right there. Halftime show is usually pretty badass. I think it had Nelly. Was it Nelly they had?
Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly.
Yeah, they had Nelly.
Well, you would think a halftime show at a stadium in Vegas would be top of the line, pretty much.
It normally is for the most part. Yeah, I've seen some pretty badass performers there, bro. Yeah,
you're going to see something better there than you would in any other stadium in the league.
When I went to Dallas for Thanksgiving, the first one when they played the Raiders, who the fuck was the performers? Oh my god, it was some
Creed?
fucking like lower than them. Who the fuck was that? I can't even remember who it was.
Was it good or?
No, it wasn't. Mm-mm. But I mean, we were in
for like
Dallas.
a holiday game like that, they would up their game a little bit on the halftime shows, you know.
Mm-hmm. This year they have been lagging though. This year the Raiders have been lagging as far as halftime shows. I think I haven't heard any.
With how the team's been playing.
Yeah,
we're getting a guy from the 7-Eleven casino room down the street comes in and sings all the songs.
Bad Bunny would be the shit, bro. I'm waiting for the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm.
How about the tour though? Is the tour worth it?
The tour is fucking worth it, bro.
So
I keep hearing that. I haven't done it yet. Yeah,
I haven't done it either.
The tour is badass.
You get access to more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You get to go on like the suites and Mark Davis's shit.
Mark
right?
Davis's suite, like that shit is so sick.
See, and that's one thing we never had in Oakland. You know, I take that back. Not at the stadium. You had to go to the headquarters when you did the Raider Mecca thing. If you did, because I had a lot of my friends that went out to Oakland for the Mecca. You know, and that's where you would see the trophies and all that memorabilia and everything. This here, it's different in this stadium, just from experience of listening to like you guys and some of my friends that have actually been there and the pitches. That this stadium is more geared for the fans to enjoy while you're there, not just the game, but the whole aspect of the team and the history. Which is good. I'm glad they did that.
Yeah, Noah likes to walk around and see all the different pictures, all the different stuff they have.
There's so much cool shit in there that
there is.
It's good for him as a young kid. He's learning the history, and that's what a lot of fans don't get sometimes. They don't get the history of this team and how great we really were. Right now, not so much.
No, like my memory of going to Oakland was walking off the BART, right? Walking off the BART and going across that bridge. And then people sold all their merch there walking across the bridge. And then you would get there, you see the banner, the Raider one, the A's one, and then you start walking through the tailgate, through all the lots. Yeah. But once you got inside, it wasn't like, we were inside. Yeah.
So, well, I guess it's time to get into talk about the game a little bit, and with it, the state of the Raiders, as far as what we saw Monday night, what we think going forward. Like, did we really see the worst version of this team Monday night? Start with Leo. Did you think that was like one of the worst versions of this team that you've seen this year?
Honestly, like I was upset, but I shouldn't be surprised that we look so bad because we haven't shown anything that makes us think we should have looked any better, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we already had a beat up O-line, and then you remove JPJ. Whatever fucking decision they made to start people wherever they did that day. The Cowboys have 2 fucking amazing defensive tackles, right? Who pushed our guys back like nothing. So we got really no pressure on Dak. So, I mean, I shouldn't have been surprised. To me, still the worst display I've seen is still Kansas City. To me, that's still the worst one. This one sucked. It was bad, but to me, the worst one is still. But then again, since Kansas City, I haven't seen anything really that's like, fuck, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any progression either.
That's what I'm saying.
Status quo or we've regressed in certain areas.
And it's even worse when you see that Kansas City is a mid team now.
Yeah.
You know, that's what makes it hurt each week. I'm like, fuck. Like they're a mid-ass team now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jay? Do you think this was the worst?
I think probably the worst as far as nationally televised. I mean, they're all nationally televised, but this was like Monday Night Football. This is probably one of the worst performances for like a Monday Night Football game. It was pretty bad. But I'm with Leo. I like that KC game is probably the one that's like the worst. Where like literally we get skunked, 31-0. But
True.
I mean, that game was hard to watch. Honestly, like I knew that we were gonna win that game. That's why like I invited people over. Like I was talking to my boy. We were just chilling and
you were just trying to make it a fun night, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to make it a fun night because I was like, because he's a Cowboys fan. I'm like, bro, you want to watch it? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, it was just like we had everybody here, but it was just bullshitting and because he's like, yeah, bro, like my fucking team sucks. So it's like, if we win, great. If we don't, like whatever. I was expecting him to come in like cowboyed out, like or at least with this cowboy hat. No. Came rocking the liquor shit. And I'm like, bro,
he kept the respect. Well, he didn't show up to your house out cowboy.
No, that's fine. Like I was expecting that. I'm like, cool, like
yeah.
And he did it, but we're all rated out. I got like all the kids rated out, and but I'm like, damn, bro, I thought you were gonna come at least with your cowboy hat. Like you wear it every day to work because he works with me. You wear it every day to work, and especially when we're on meetings. And then like today, we're like when it counted, you didn't even wear it. He's like, yeah, they fucking suck, bro.
Yeah, he's cooler than me. He's cooler than me. Yeah, I would have been a complete asshole and showed up with all my gear.
Right? Like, no. And I'm like, you guys should like. I wasn't expecting that, but it was cool. But yeah, I had to like rewatch it today again to like see all the parts. But I was keeping my eye on it, but it was. I just knew what time it was, but it was pretty bad. I think the aftermath and really what really got me was those pressers. I don't know why I fucking watched those pressers.
I don't watch them anymore.
I stopped watching them after Kansas City.
Pete. Yeah, it was terrible.
So Nate, what do you think? The worst game? I mean, you didn't get to see it in person, so unfortunately, I would consider that the worst game. But
I think I have to agree with everybody that the worst game has definitely been against the Kansas City Chiefs. That was just absolutely zero heart. I mean, this is definitely a close second. I would probably say. But yeah, it was just bad overall. To be honest, like I didn't even like really pay attention as hard as I normally do. Like that's exactly what happened. Like that's how I know it was a bad game because I wasn't really even like watching. I was just enjoying the experience of being like around everybody. Like that was really it. So like the fact that I normally watch like every single down, every single play, like intensely. I was like, no, you know what? I'll drink my brew, chill out, talk shit, like kick it with the fellas, with my girl, whatever. Like that's really what happened. We were just hanging out. It wasn't even about the game at that point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would agree with all three of you, and especially Nate when he says that it was the second. It's definitely number 2 behind that KC game.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking this season, right? Only this season, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I see people in the chat saying other games. I was like, shit, I got a list of the worst games I've seen in person.
Just this reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just seemed like nothing would go right for us Monday night. It was just issue after issue,
So many bonehead plays. I was just like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I mean,
but to Jeff's point, that super chat he sent 805, we really do. It looks like we have some of the dumbest players in the NFL, like the bonehead plays. Right? You're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah.
I get rookie mistakes. Okay, they're nervous sometimes, especially if it's one of the first times they're out there. There's, I can see that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But the dumb mistakes from some of your veterans is what kind of gets to me. And I consider a veteran anybody that's been here more than one full season, and Glaze is one of them.
I wouldn't call him a veteran. That's sophomore.
Well, he's got a full season under his belt. He's not a rookie. Okay.
Yeah, but
even. I would call dumb on the coordinators. Let's look at when we had that ball pinned on the 1 foot line.
Oh my God!
Then we have a false start, so now it's half the distance. So now it's on the 6-inch line, and we're gonna still try and run the ball. We can't run. And I said it before the penalty. I even said on the show with Chris, I said it's gonna be a safety. I can tell you right now.
Fucking Troy Aikman was like, good time to do a play action on this one.
Yeah,
you did, bro.
I would have fucking preferred a quarterback sneak at that fucking point, just to get another.
Or just take a chance and just throw the ball. Just get them off. Just get them off the line. Just throw it to the sideline to the closest receiver and pray it doesn't get intercepted. I knew as soon as they gave it to Genty, he was going to get stuffed. And sure as shit. Now Genty didn't help any because he did that stop, like he jumped forward and stopped, and that was it. That was the end of it right there. There was no way he was getting any positive yards.
Yeah, and the goal line, you just got to shoot the hole like that.
Oh my God! Yeah. You can't hesitate. You hesitate, you're done.
Especially when your line is getting blown up the way we were getting blown up.
And that's what I'm talking about. The coaches sometimes are just as dumb as some of these players too. It's like, what were they thinking?
Oh yeah. I was including the coaches in that comment, not just the players.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't blame the players for that. When they did what the coaches asked them to do, it wasn't successful. And then we're gonna do a free kick, but we're gonna do an onside kick too. It's like, what?
Well, yeah, I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Why? Just put it away.
Again, this is all shit that's on national TV that we're seeing all the time. That everybody in the world is watching. Every single team that still has to play us is watching this game on Monday night because they're all at home. And they're all watching this game. Like, say, Cleveland. Myles Garrett sitting at home drooling, watching this game. I can't wait till next Sunday. He's going to have a day on Sunday. He's going to feast. And then every team that's looking to play us the rest of the way.
Wait, who's going to have a feast next Sunday?
Myles Garrett.
Oh, okay.
He's going to chew them up alive.
Nashider Sanders.
We'll get to Cleveland.
Even look at Williams. He's been on the team for how long with the Cowboys, and look at the impact he had already. He was pushing our offensive line around like they were kids in a playground.
Oh yeah,
it was just.
Ridiculous,
I just sat here most of the night, Monday night, on a live show, just sitting there shaking my head, watching as the plays develop or didn't develop, and I'm like, this is ridiculous.
You know what? It definitely is harder when you're at home watching it by yourself, say like how you were doing, and you're like watching and analyzing each play. I think it probably would have made me more upset if I did that. I think the fact that I was with the boys at the bar, enjoying it with my girl, watching the game, having a good time, it lessened the blow. Like it really did. Yeah. Because the Casey one I saw here at home with the family. So that was not a good one. Yeah.
I was with the chapter for that one.
Been rough.
Yeah.
Well, like if I wasn't on live with Chris watching the game and talking with the chat and everything, I'd be sitting on my couch watching it, and I would just be so pissed just watching this and nobody to talk to about it, So at least I'm on here and I was able to vent to it. But my God, that was just it's painful.
Yeah. But even that, let's say we're like you don't run the ball, you can't run the ball. But it's not like we're passing it very efficiently either.
Yeah.
No.
You know? Like you can tell our quarterback is trigger happy because he thinks a second after he gets the ball, he's about to get lit up. You know?
And that's usually what happens too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then when it doesn't, he's almost like shocked that he hasn't got hit.
Well, like he had more rushing yards than Genty, and that wasn't because it was designed plays. It's because he's running for his life back there.
Is that why James said he was being mobile finally? I caught a little bit of that yesterday.
He said, "Oh, James," he goes, "He was mobile," and then Will goes, "That's because he's running for his life." I said, "Yeah."
I heard him say that a little bit. I was like, "What the fuck, oh, man?"
He's running to stay alive.
Yeah.
You know, there was that one play that he slid way too early. He could have gotten in the end zone on that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God!
Fucking blame him for shit and he can't even run it in.
I can't believe he bitched out on that play.
I could name
can't believe it.
Oh yeah,
quarterbacks that would have put their body on the line to get that touchdown. Dart's one of them. Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Burrow probably would have done it. Mahomes definitely would have done it. There's 5 right there. You know, there's more that
at least would have taken contact for it, like not just put it out and fucking laid down.
Yeah, but it goes back to how many hits he's taken this season. He's just tired.
Have you seen some of the hits Josh Allen takes when he goes and does those type of plays when he's running? He just goes for it.
Oh yeah, but that fool's fucking different. He takes a shot.
He's a lot bigger too.
He's fucking. What's the homeboy that killed Superman? The one that you keep hitting him, he gets stronger.
Oh, fuck. What is his name?
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's who Josh Allen is.
Doomsday.
Doomsday. That's who fucking Josh Allen is. You hit that motherfucker more, he gets stronger. Yeah.
What's up, Nav, man?
Mm-hmm. Gino Footsteps Falco. Oh man. I think the craziest part is like I don't feel bad, but it makes me sad, I guess, for certain players. Bye. You know, because you see we have a player like Bowers, right? Second year, had an amazing rookie year. Nowhere close to the year he had last year. Mind you, he was injured. But it's like, damn, there goes a year out of your career. You know, Genty. You don't want a rookie starting off like this. Like as a running back, like it really does something to your confidence, to your psyche. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, like and when it comes to that, that's why I'm not for starting rookies automatically because you can ruin a player that way, right? You can really ruin someone that way.
Mm-hmm. And that's why everybody's like, oh, we need to grab our rookie quarterback next year. Even if we would have grabbed one this year behind this offensive line, holy shit! Could you imagine that? You would have killed that kid's confidence. They get injured, or you just destroy their confidence, and they just suck the rest of their career. And then
now I'm for getting one, but let them sit.
Yeah,
let them learn. Yeah. Have the right coaching staff around him.
That's the one.
This coach staff is not.
Who coached up Josh Allen?
Daboll.
Yeah.
Because he was brought in. Josh Allen was there.
Doesn't have a job.
Josh was there prior.
Yeah,
Josh was already there. They brought Daboll in, and Daboll's the one that kind of unleashed the Josh Allen that we see now.
Because he came from Bama,
New
right?
England. New England.
Who? Daboll
was from New England.
Yeah, but his previous coaching right before Buffalo, I think, was in Bama.
Was he in college?
Oh, yeah, in the college ranks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. When he was with New England, he was the tight ends coach.
It makes sense. He goes from fucking Alabama to New England. I can't stand either team. Yeah. Exactly. He was horrible.
Yeah,
he needed a lot of cleaning up because look where he came from, the college he came from. He was not ready. He had the physical talents, but he wasn't ready. Yeah.
And that's what's happening with Genty right now. The kid's good. I don't blame him for everything. He's got some issues. I mean, he takes some of the blame, obviously.
But he's a rookie.
Yeah. Exactly. He's a rookie.
Says the propaganda maker.
But I also know when he fucks up, though, he could do better.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's perfect.
All right, propaganda too.
I'm not saying he's perfect. I don't, obviously. Only Tom Brady is.
When you keep calling plays as the offensive coordinator where you're trying to run him in the A gap all the fucking time, and it doesn't work. We can't get the opening in the hole. We can't get the line to block right. But let's keep running him in the A gap, and let's just destroy this kid's confidence too, and say basically in the back of his head, maybe I can't run the ball. Maybe I can. If we keep doing the same thing over and over again, like Will said last night, it's the definition of insanity is basically doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same outcome, which is a negative.
Expecting different results.
Yeah, expecting different results, and it's not going to change.
You guys needed the psych major yesterday, I see.
Yeah, until you fix that old line, nothing's going to change up front.
You know what? Call me crazy, but I had to rewatch the game and then watch because I could have sworn that the way Dallas played the defense, almost like they studied the way we run the ball and knew we weren't going to change the way we run the ball. Almost like to what way he was going to cut. That's the gap they were waiting for Genty. Even on the outside runs, there was one dude standing there. I
agree with that.
Just like, come on. And there was like no adjustments made on our side as far as how they were playing or doing the runs. Yeah. I was like, it's insane, bro. It's insane. Yeah, Brady was with Joe Burrow at LSU. Yeah. A lot of people say that was Coach O, but I was like, nah, Coach O was just the face of LSU. He was not that good. It was the offense they had. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, because this is a question I'm sure it's going to start coming up now. I know I've heard it before, but it's been kind of quiet. But what do you think? Do you guys have a take on if the coaches have lost this locker room at this point, especially after this game? I don't know if you saw Max Crosby talking after this game Monday night.
No, I haven't seen
He couldn't even look at the cameras while he was talking to him.
He was disgusted.
Well, yeah, he was just disappointed, bro. He was upset that they fucking.
So do you guys think that the coaches have lost this locker room now? Are we at that point of this season?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I heard that the rookies love Pete. It's the vets. The vets are probably going to be the ones who are probably going to start revolting pretty soon, because they've been around. They know what winning is. They know what a functional locker room is and whatnot. So I think it's the vets, but I heard that the rookies love Pete
But see, that's interesting. Why would the rookies like Pete when people are saying he's not giving the rookies enough chances to show what they can do?
Because they don't know better, and it's like. Like you're new and you just kind of don't want to rock the boat. That's why Genty didn't say much when they interviewed him after the game.
He's always been like that. So even at Boise, he was never the microphone guy. Yeah.
But I think it's just, he's just trying to be, respectful, and he didn't want to shit on the coaching staff for shit.
Well, no, he's a military child. His dad probably raised him a certain way. You don't just blame everybody. It's the fucking. Yeah. You could tell his military upbringing is in the way he talks and his thinking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But hey, we had a Jack Besh sighting.
Yeah. One.
Right? He damn near did a lap around the bar.
I watched the show the other day, and the person on the show said, and I had to do a double take. They're like, "Oh yeah, Jack Besh had it. Besh had a day." I'm like, what did I miss? Did I miss the game? So I went and looked at the stats. He had one catch for 19 yards. That's not it. That's how we're considering somebody having a day nowadays. Is one catch for 19 yards. That's all. One target. It's not like he was targeted all game long. It was one catch, 19 yards. And someone's considering that to be a day for a player?
Yeah.
Are we that delusional as fans that we're that excited for one player that's a rookie to get out there and get one catch for 19 yards?
I'm not.
It's a success.
No.
I mean, come on.
I think when we cheered, we just did it out of pure laughter and fucking around on Nate when he finally caught it.
Because we're so bad. We've been so fucking bad. You couldn't do shit on offense the whole game. The fact that it was over a 10-yard gain was insane.
Oh my God. He said, I'm excited. I can see Ja being excited about that. Mm-hmm. But man, it's bad. Even on the defensive side of things, the coverage, the miscommunication, it's just all bad. And I think it does go down to not being prepared. I continue to say these guys do not look prepared when they go out there. They don't. Yeah. I think that's the frustrating part because that's what Pete Carroll was supposed to bring to this team, right? He was supposed to bring that experience and have them prepared each week. And I don't see it, man. I don't. The team may not have given up on Pete Carroll, but I fucking have.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
Our players quitting. Do you feel like some of them are just not giving it their all out there? Like they're just going through the motions? Because I kind of felt like that on Monday night. That's what it felt like to
man.
me.
That's
Yeah, like a little bit.
I don't know if it's the players giving up, bro. I don't think they do. I just think they're not. Some of them aren't good enough. The ones that aren't getting enough help, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't see them just laying out there and doing like Olay type shit, right? Or just letting a motherfucker go, like, oh, he's gone, like, whatever. Yeah.
Up 805.
There he is.
There he is. What up, Bob?
Hi, Bob.
Yeah.
Up all eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we talked about this last week. What was going to be our biggest worries going into this game, and it definitely showed. And most of us said our secondary against their receivers and their tight end, and that's exactly what lit us up. They didn't blow us away in the running game, but sure as hell, Pickens and CeeDee Lamb had a day back there.
Did Ferguson too? It was more CD and Pickens, right?
Yeah, mainly Pickens.
Yeah,
Pickens.
Yeah, Ferguson had 4 catches for 16 yards and a TD, but CeeDee Lamb had 5 for 66, and Pickens 11 targets, 9 for 144 plus a TD. All 3 of those guys scored a touchdown. It's just Ferguson just didn't have a lot of catches and yardage to go with it. The other 2 did.
Yeah.
Shit, CeeDee Lamb would have had 2 if he wasn't point shaving, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't believe he didn't fucking catch that ball, honestly.
Right.
I do not believe that.
Wink, wink.
But mind you, didn't he miss one earlier in the season where he was wide open against Philly?
Yeah.
Right?
2.
Like it bounced right off his hands?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh man. That is cool, man. Yeah. No, it's going to be hard to get people to buy into come here because we're supposed to be getting better by adding. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to come here, you're coming here to get your paycheck. Yeah.
Yeah. Players and coaches, if you think about it, what coach is going to want to come here? There's no talent on this team. That's why.
Isn't there a rumor floating around that the front office is okay, meaning Spytech and shit, but the coaches are the ones that are in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how it usually goes. Yeah. I mean, you can't say that Spytech didn't bring in players for them to evaluate for that they've drafted. It's just they're not giving these kids a chance out there. And like Cool Kev just said, Chip Kelly's not creative. How creative can you be with this band of misfits for an offensive squad? Look what you've got out there. How creative can you be when you got a line that can't block? You got receivers that don't have separation. There's so much going on that there's no way they're even close to competing or doing the way, running a playbook like Chip Kelly probably wants to. Give him the talent. It might be a different story. I don't know what you guys think about that, but
someone was asking me about that. Like, bro, Chip Kelly, this and in college, this, I mean, you got to understand. At Ohio State, he had the most elite fucking athletes on that fucking team. Mm-hmm. The wide receiver, Mbuka was one of them, right? Mm-hmm. Mbuka, you guys have seen what he's doing in the fucking NFL, bro. The 2 running backs that he had back there, right? That O-line was a fucking strong O-line. They punked the shit out of Notre Dame in the championship game, who had been killing teams in the playoff run with their defensive pressure, and they couldn't get through him. He didn't even need a quarterback. He had Will Howard back there. But he had these athletes. So sometimes you do need the Joes to go with the X's and O's. But I don't know, man. It's hard.
Reminding you of his name.
What? It's 805 to you. Yes, sir. I kept calling him 805. I kept saying 805. Paul or Paul. Paul.
Yeah, you kept calling him Paul.
Paul. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because it's weird. Like I don't call you LV.
Sometimes.
You don't call me Cheeto. You call me Leo.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is a good question. Do you think Crosby will want out?
No.
I think he was more visually frustrated this game than I've seen in a while. I would definitely say that. I don't know how, serious that's going to be, taken off of the field. I don't think that he's going to want out. I think if this continues, it's going to be hard to not, hear all of those rumblings again.
It's going to happen.
Of course,
it's going to happen. It happens every few months.
The rumblings are going to happen because he's Max Crosby. We're losing, and it's media attention, right?
Yeah,
you say some shit like that, it's going to draw people into your chat, into your conversation, right? If you bring it up. Yeah. My whole thing is he got his payday here, right? He got his payday. He probably has like one more big payday left.
Yeah.
Is he going to take that here because he really does just want to be here? Or is he going to get like kind of like Miles got before he backed out? Where he made that letter, like, I've been here, thank you, Cleveland, but I want to go somewhere to win. And then, just kidding, I want the money. Like, which one is it going to be? I'm hoping he decides to stay here. I really do. Because he's the only thing we have to fucking cheer for, bro, other than Brock Bowers right now.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I think some of the younger kids only like our team because of Max.
Well, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
If Max was to go somewhere else, Noah might follow him to that other team.
Noah? No.
Here.
Right? Jesus.
No, he can't go nowhere. That kid's got to stay a Raider fan.
Oh, he's got, what did he say, Nathan? He's got one more game in him.
Oh, yeah.
He said
texts were fucking hilarious, bro. His texts were fucking hilarious.
Oh, man, I love that kid.
Oh, man, you got to bring him to New York. God damn.
Shout out to Noah.
He'll have a blast out there in New York.
Cool.
Yeah, I was telling the guys I got to teach him about side pieces. Let him know he can have a side team.
I know, right?
Right. Not a Raiders fan, but I love Crosby.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Jason? Crosby says the tax benefits is the only reason I'm here,
bro. Hey, if that helps, man.
Anything that'll help. Fuck.
Anything that'll help. He's not coming to the Rams, man.
Fuck. Still should have traded him before the draft.
You're still on that?
Yeah, I am, and I'm not the only one, so I don't want to hear it.
Another propaganda.
Who is it? Is it you and Mitch that are on that?
Yeah, I talk to him every day. He calls me up looking for advice.
Never gonna have him on.
When he says my
because lately the shit he's been talking about, like it's shit we talked about the week before. Like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Candy.
What's up, Raiders mama? Yeah,
Noah's at the age where I need to bribe him with money, not candy, dog. Actually, that's what I do. I give him Raider gear. Noah has the most Raider gear than any kid at his school, probably. Yeah. Jeffrey Simmons. Man, how many times have we been talking about Simmons coming here?
I know.
That'd be so
but nobody's picked him up all season, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah.
He plays for the Titans.
Does he?
Jeffrey Simmons?
Oh, well, yeah. But we need a big guy like that, though, man. That's what pissed me off so much about the Wilkins situation, dog. That's what pissed me off so much about that whole thing. Because that was supposed to be our big fucker in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Definitely feeling that.
So, after this past Monday night's game, do you guys think the defense is actually taking steps back now, too?
I think it was just a combination of really good wide receivers, and our our defensive backs we knew weren't very good just in general.
Yeah.
So that's why they got sliced up as much as they did. But I seen too a quote that said Pete Carroll didn't expect for the defense to be sliced up as much as they did. And it's like, how did you not expect that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did you not expect that? That
When
makes
you're
no
starting
sense.
Caillou Blue Kelly over Darian Porter, bro.
Well, I think if anybody was out there in general, they would have fucking got them either way.
No.
Anybody who's out there.
Yeah, Caillou. Come on, man. Caillou. Didn't we say it? Like Caillou Blue Kelly? That's the guy you're gonna like, really? Yeah. It's insane.
Well, you know what it is? He has a shitty game, then he has a really good game, so everybody kind of forgets about the shitty game, and then the next game he's crap again, type of thing. You know, because he had that 2 interception game.
Yeah, but there were like little fly
They
ball
fell into his hand.
pop-ups.
Yeah, they were like plays he was making
But
out
that's
there.
not how they'll look at it, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The average fan will just look at it and go, "Oh, he had
That's
2
why
interceptions last week."
statistics don't tell the truth.
Oh, really, Leo? That's why I posted on my fucking story. Context is a bitch, isn't it?
Hell yeah, it is. Great way to lead into that, Jeff. You're doing a great job today, Jeff. Because this makes a good point. Everybody's like the Jack Jones things, right? He got that interception or whatever. Oh, Caillou Blue Kelly got 2. Like, okay.
Honestly, I kind of agree with Jack Jones, though. I
Like
think
a
we should have kept
floater.
him.
Oh, don't go in that comment section and say that. Yeah. But I think it goes to what you said, Jeff. It's the inconsistency. And that's what we've been all year. Inconsistent. You'll have one good game, you'll have 2 bad games, you know? And it all different levels can't be good at the same time. You know, one will have one, the other one will fucking suck, right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Until we get one complete, like Monday, Carlson hit his field goals. Fuck
Yeah,
right.
didn't miss
Right?
one.
Finally,
Yeah.
goddamn.
No.
Jesus.
So Jake
What about
says,
the
"I
ice
hope
monkey?"
the Raiders put JPJ back at center next season." So I'm gonna tell you something that I got last night, right?
Is that
I know
is
he's
that
not in the
Jakey or is
chat.
that Jack Kenna?
No, that's Jake.
Well, that does. The funny thing is, what I'm gonna tell you does tie into Jack Kenna. So
Okay.
I got a text last night, right?
Does it have to do with Otto?
So I get a text after our show, the Notorious Podcast, because we talked about this last night on the show. And Jack was in the chat going, "Oh, he needs to play a center. He needs to play a center, blah, blah, blah." And I kept telling him, I said, "Jack, stop asking for him to go to center. He's not going to be put back at center." I said, "So stop it." So he sends me, I think it was the one with Samoan and Joe talking about how the Raiders.
Oh, the screw job.
Yeah, how they're trolling JPJ, right?
Yeah.
So after he sends me that, and then he goes, "Facts." I said, "Nope, LOL." He goes, "You're wrong, bro. He goes, "I've been watching all the centers. It will be fun in your chats, but you're wrong." He goes, "Personally, a guard is not more important than a center. The center calls out the defensive scheme. This latest move just shows you how bad Brennan Carroll is. No going back on that fool." So yeah, the center does call the offensive scheme. But again, Jack, just like I said last night on our show, he wasn't calling it correctly. He wasn't understanding it. That's the whole reason they moved him from center to guard.
Well, shit, the way our O-line coach is calling him, maybe JPJ was right and the coach is the wrong.
Yeah, for real.
When he was playing center, Kappa was when Kappa was playing right guard and JPJ was the center. Kappa was the one calling the audibles.
Right.
Okay. You can't have your guard doing that. It has to be a center. You know, so they put JPJ at guard, who I think is better at guard. He played one season as a center, and that was his senior year in college. That's it. We drafted him as a guard. That's how he came out of college. That's what it says on his draft card, guard, not
Well, yeah,
center.
because everybody questioned because we had just signed Andre James.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. They even called Andre James too.
So they even called Andre James to tell him, "Hey, we drafted him as a guard." Yeah. I remember that.
So he's not going back to center. Not at least with these coaches, he's not. I'll tell you that right now because he doesn't fit that
not
scheme
with this
that Chip Kelly wants to run at center.
And I think that's the thing. Maybe not with these coaches. My whole thing is this is my pissed off part about the JPJ screw job. Say they keep fucking with him and he leaves his team. Say this motherfucker goes to somewhere like the Chargers or the Steelers, right? Becomes a fucking Pro Bowl guard, center, whatever. And then you start wondering, like, we had this motherfucker. We drafted him. But because we didn't know how to handle the situation, he left and he went to go become Pro Bowl somewhere else.
Like that might
be probably not even there anymore.
Doesn't that happen a lot to us sometimes?
Yes.
I think that one would hurt the most because of our obvious offensive line woes, especially in this era of Raiders football. And we thought we solved it, last season with the pickups of JPJ and Glaze, who did good. And then all of a sudden, this season, JPJ getting hurt and, moving to guard. And then Glaze has not been as good as he was last year. Like, it's insane.
They're definitely insane in the membrane, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah, Nate, you have lives up and running.
Yeah, JPJ thing with the concussions was real though. Miklo's right about the injury. Maybe not so much with the angle, but definitely the concussions was the main concern with JPJ. That's why he fell. That's why he fell to the second round. Yeah, that's why Chris fucking damn near ran a lap all around Detroit when we drafted him. He did.
Hey, I love the kid. I guess the best way I would explain why I like him so much as an offense, because I see him as a close mentality to what I have when I played. Like, like that just get the fuck out of my way.
You just want to hit people.
Yeah, I just want to hit someone. I don't care. I don't fucking put someone in front of me and I'll fucking knock them on their ass. That's the type of guy he is, and that's how I was. So it's like I get it. That's why I like him so much.
No, me too. My cousin's the same way. He played center in high school. So his whole thing every time we watched games was that James was too soft. He wasn't mean enough in the center position.
No.
So then when we got Jackson Powers Johnson, he's like, finally we got someone that was mean like that, right?
You got a guy that's the closest we've had to it was Newski in a long fucking time.
The second one or the first one?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
Steve, not Stefan.
Not Stefan? Yeah.
And then that was also, I heard this too, that there's a possibility that Colton Miller could come back before the end of the season. And do you chance putting him back in the starting lineup, or do you let him just rest? Me personally, I say you let him sit the rest of the season. He means more to me healthy 100% for 2026 than playing on this worthless season this year. What's he coming back for?
What sense does it make to put him back in at this point, bro? Yeah. Shoot, there's people talking about shutting down Max already.
Yeah.
Now, granted, a player like Max, you don't shut down because it's not in his nature. But to come back off of an injury like that, like, bro, just rest it up. We'll see you in April, big dog. Like, Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I wanted to bring up. You guys watched the game. What did you? I mean, we saw that Snowden started and not Kuntz. Did you see any difference between Snowden versus Kuntz? I know I did. I want to hear what you guys take.
I don't think I paid enough attention to it to notice the difference.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, same.
If you watch game film, number 49, obviously is Snowden. Dude, he seemed like he was all over the field.
He was more active?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He might not have been in on a lot of the plays and the tackles and everything, but you could see he was trying. Like, he was there. He even dropped back in the pass coverage a couple of times. And I'm sitting there going, why is he fucking dropping back into the pass coverage?
I've noticed that with this defense, they do have the DNs drop back and pass. I've seen Max do that as well.
Yeah.
But
what up, Primos? What's going on, brother?
That's why I saw a difference between Snowden and Kuntz is that Snowden was extremely active and was all over the field. Every time you turn around, you saw 49 somewhere. Kuntz, he just gets lost in the shuffle. You just sometimes can't even find 51, and he's actually out there on the field. You don't even know where the fuck he is.
Yeah.
So I did see a difference there. So I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped.
He said, "I only seen Kuntz punch a guy."
Yeah, and that's true too, because one of the few times he was out there, he popped the guy right in the face, and then fucking it's an idiot.
That's
And of
crazy.
course, the refs never see the start of that fight. They see what Reese did. They didn't see the prior shit because he got smacked in the helmet too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're quitting. I just think we're just not that good.
Nah.
Yeah, I think the motivation is not there.
Yeah. We're not good. They're not coached well. You know?
Yeah.
Like our defensive line coach brought the
what's
most
up,
out of
Theo?
those guys last year.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. The pass to run differential for Monday night was ridiculous.
Oh, that was insane, bro. Insane. 8 run plays to 49 passing
49
plays.
passing plays. That's almost. I mean, did you see what Jacoby Brissett did for Arizona on Sunday?
It was 50 something passes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, we were watching that game at the
holy shit.
I forgot Paul 805 where the fuck we were at. Westgate. We're at the Westgate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's I guess it's time to get into, because I think we're done shitting on this game from Monday night. I mean, I'm done with that game.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
So Browns at Raiders on Sunday. So we're back in the Legion, 4:05 start time. None of you guys are going to that game, right?
105 start time.
Well, for me, 4:05.
Yeah, 105.
4:05. Everything's East Coast.
I got permission to go if I want to go.
You got permission?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the tickets are only like $100, Nathan.
I know.
Yeah, they're the lowest ones.
This may be your only last shot of seeing us win a game this season, if we can. Because I don't see us winning another game.
You guys see us winning this one?
Yeah.
Barely, if anything. It's good.
Wow.
Super close.
Nope. I don't see us winning this game. Do you?
I really don't know. At this point, I really don't know. I don't think so.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. We should just swap uniforms on the field and just
It'd be the same shit.
I had a handshake already.
Yeah. Fucking no direction from either team.
I don't know. I think you're getting more out of Cleveland's defense than ours.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Like Cleveland's defense is going to be better?
They play better than ours does.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're pretty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're really not the same because their defense is better. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Our offense is worse. I will say that. I think our offense is way worse.
Our offense is worse?
I think our offense is
I think our offense is better.
Wow.
Our offense is better than the Browns' offense.
Well, let's talk about it.
Their run game is fucking better.
Their run game?
Yeah. I watched that Shador, the debut game of Shador.
It wasn't a debut. He came in.
Well, you know, that emergency. Yeah, I was surprised because it was Dylan Gabriel. I was like, where the fuck Dylan Gabriel go? I'm like, oh, no. I didn't even see the play where he got hurt. I was like doing shit like around the house. And I was just like, oh, shit.
Before we get into who's going to do what for the teams, let's just look at the injury report first. Like who's in, who's out for us and for them. It's a small list for us.
Very small list.
Very small. Yes. Let me get this banner out of here. And let me shut the chat off for a second. So for us, the only guy that's on our injury report, and he's only listed as limited, is Jonah Lalau. All right. Lalu, whatever. You look at their list, they got a shit ton of guys out.
The only Jonah is injured.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Dylan Gabriel.
Wow.
So you've got, for them, Myles Garrett's he's just listed as a rest, non-injury, which is understandable.
Myles Garrett's going to play.
Practice.
Yeah.
Denzel
So Garrett
Ward.
will play. Gabriel's out, which means Shador's going to start against us.
Yeah, it was already said that he was going to.
Yeah. Njoku, who knows with him? But if he plays, he's going to have a career day against us. It's just another list of the long line of tight ends that tend to kick our ass. I don't know enough about the other guys. So that's the injury report.
Malik Collins has been arguably their best defensive tackle all year.
Yeah, he has. That's what I was saying. That was a big one. Malik Collins is a big one if he don't play, but it's just limited though.
Well, they just got to rest. That'd be like us putting Max up there for just didn't practice
because Malik Collins is going to blow up that run game up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And if you didn't know who Malik Collins was, you will know.
Yeah. Yes.
You will know.
That was the misconception with Monday night's game. People were like, well, the Cowboys were ranked one of the worst defenses against the run. Yeah, that was
before Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson.
Williams showed up on the roster.
What did someone say about stats
once he was there? Yeah.
What did someone say about stats and rankings? Right.
Yeah, right.
The Raiders are the 15th best team at stopping the run. Yeah, no.
So, and the other thing I have here too is I have the depth chart.
Please put Aiden O'Connell in for the love of God.
That's the big thing I noticed on here. So they activated him.
Yeah.
And he is now number 2 behind Geno Smith.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So, of course.
Which means if Geno gets hurt or some reason they decide to bench him, which I highly doubt, we're going to probably see Aiden O'Connell. Right about now, I would say put him in there regardless, because why not at this point? If they want to win and they want it, as the coaches, they want to show that they're still dedicated to win, let's put him out there. Let's see what Aiden can do at this point. Can't be any worse than Geno Smith, but everybody else looks to be about the same. You got they only got 2 wide receivers listed. Did we change that?
It's because they have 2 tight ends.
Oh, they do have a 2 tight end set on here now. That's different. So 1 running back, 1. So we got Trey Tucker and Tyler Lockett as our 2 starters at wide receiver.
Yeah, that's what we've been running.
Yeah, but we didn't have the tight ends listed like this, like a left and a right tight end. We had just tight ends going straight across the board.
Yeah, I think you're just putting too much power to the depth chart. We know the way we've lined up and who's been receiver.
Yeah. But offensive line is still going to be shit because you still got Stone Forsythe on the left, who I really think he's been the one bright spot. Parham blows, Meredith sucks, Kappa sucks, Glaze is in a slump. So, yeah, there's your offensive line. It's not shit. So.
Rice is so bad.
It's horrible. It is so bad. On defense, Snowden is listed as a starter again over Kuntz.
What are you talking about, Accelerate? We won against Tennessee. That was a home game.
Yeah, we've only won 1 at home.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kelly's still listed as the starter. There's really no change on the defense from last week.
He said, watch 8 OC will be a healthy scratch.
That would be funny.
Really might.
I'd probably pick it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Why did this get all fucked up? There we go. Okay. I'm just curious to see if they're gonna fucking do a healthy scratch on Caleb Rogers again.
Oh, because he was supposed to come in, remember? And then he didn't.
Well, that was the problem. They
had a steady practice. If you heard P, if you had a steady practice, it's gonna be.
Is that what it was?
So we need
that came
Gino
out after
to
the
have a
fact.
shitty practice in order for
Yeah.
him to be scratched. But Gino's having these amazing practices, and he looks
Like
so
how?
good. Bro, go put your boy Peter in a home, please. Someone go
He
put your
said-
boy Peter in a home.
Diarrhea can clog a toilet better than our old line can block.
Bro, for real. Yeah. And I'm lactose.
So if now keep in mind it's a short week, so they have one less day to practice because they played Monday night. So if they have a bad practice within those 3 days that they're going to practice, that's the only chance he gets to redeem himself, to get back in the good graces. That's just ridiculous. Because he has.
Do you gotta like slip Pete some money for him to like you, or go bang one of his daughters? Or what the fuck is the cheat code
Smile
to get Pete to like you? Like that's ridiculous, man.
buy him a case of gum. Not just
You know what? We shouldn't be surprised if you remember the Super Bowl, where everyone in the world knew you should have gave it to Marshawn Lynch, right? And you decided that your ego was going to be bigger and you were going to throw that ball. And what happened, right? But
to be fair,
here comes the Trojan guy. Here comes the Trojan.
I just want to see what you'd say if I try to rebuttal it.
I was like, oh man.
No, JPJ's injured. He's done for the season. He's on.
Oh yeah, it's a what is it? Broken.
It's a dumb deal.
Ankle, something like that, right?
High ankle sprain with a
ankle sprain.
Life fracture.
Yeah, when you're a big guy, that's the last thing you want out is your wheels, man. Yeah.
Well,
it's hard for big
that's
guys.
all about that's all about your footing and planting that leg and just pushing off on it. You'll fuck that thing up fast.
Yeah, they have to take really good care of their fucking feet and their legs because of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I need a question. What are your odds that Rodgers or AOC will play in this game?
Neither of them are gonna play. I will bet my house on that. They're neither.
The only way AOC gets in is if Gino gets hurt. They're not going to bench Gino.
That's it.
He's already done it once. He's thrown 3 or 4 interceptions, and they don't bench him. So,
yeah, that dude's gonna play as long as he's healthy.
Rodgers is gonna be a healthy scratch.
He was hobbling around on one leg.
He finally took the blame, right? He said, "Blame me for this one."
Yeah,
surprisingly, but he was also being sarcastic about it. So it's like
you caught that.
Okay,
you caught that.
Okay.
Yeah. So right. Remember the Denver game? I said their D-line was going to terrorize us and hurt our fucking quarterback, and that's when we were going to see Kenny Pickett. Now you have the Cleveland Browns fucking defensive line. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Gino. Whoever starts behind center.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Doesn't look good for Genty either.
No.
Genty's got a chance to have the same type of stats that he had this past Monday night.
Oh God, I needed him
7
to go
yards.
have a big game.
And we talked about this last night too on the show that the 2 running backs that I wanted over Genty are both having decent seasons. Judkins is one of them.
Look at Nathan's face. Look at Nathan's face. Hold on.
And look what Henderson's doing in New England with 2 rookie offensive linemen on the left side. And
I'm not the one who brought this up, Nathan. It's Jeff. So go ahead.
I can't believe it. You're spreading propaganda. Everyone is spreading fucking propaganda. And I get it, guys. It's been a fucking tough season. That doesn't mean we're fucking dumb, though. Let's not be dumb, fellas.
Well, what is dumb about wanting Judkins or Henderson later? What was dumb about that?
There was nobody at 6 that we could have possibly have chosen that would have made any difference. Offensive line, any other position, if we trade down, I agree. That's the only way that we would have been able to get anybody of significance to be able to get an offensive lineman. Because I'm not picking fucking whatever the fuck his name is on the Jets at 6 overall.
Mambu.
I'm not picking Mambu at 6 overall. That's
I wouldn't have taken him either.
Exactly. So then at 6,
that was Angelo.
So then at 6, who would you have picked?
I would have done just what I.
Okay. Let's go over it. Let's go over it so we know, right? So after us
It was Membu at 7, T-Mac, the wide receiver, at 8, Kelvin Banks, offensive tackle out of Texas, at number 9, Colson Loveland, the tight end, right? Mikael Williams, the edge out of Georgia, Tyler Booker, another guard, to Dallas, Kenneth Grant, Tyler Warren, who's balling, but he's a tight end. We need another one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen Walker. That's as far as I went. I just went to 15. Right?
Yeah.
So those were like the next 8 players taken after Ash and Jensen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then Buka at 19.
Yeah.
Jade Barron at 20.
See, like I would have liked T-Mac. Like
Jackson Dart at 25.
See, I would have
25,
taken Jackson Dart at 6. Like that's so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
They would trade back.
like 805 said, T-Mac, that still wouldn't have fixed our problems. Like I would have loved T-Mac. Don't get me wrong. Like I thought T-Mac is a
Mhm.
beast. T-Mac has been pretty good this year too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it wouldn't have helped us at all. Like it really, like you guys are complaining about Jack Besh and whatever the fuck his name. I can't think because I'm fucking seeing red right now. But
Dante Thornton.
Donnie Thorin, like
Neither one of them would be on the team.
exactly
If we would have took T-Mac, we wouldn't have Besh or Thornton. Yeah.
right.
Even if we
I
didn't
agree with
take
that.
them, we wouldn't have them. Because the way that I was saying that we should have done was trade back in the first round. So
Okay,
move
but I'm not
back.
talking about trading back. I'm talking at 6.
No, just taking
Oh,
at
if we
6.
stayed
At 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
If you say that 6, that's
Because
what
trading back, I totally agree. If we traded
Right.
back, then taking the Kelvin Banks at 9 and 10 or whatever it may have been, I can
9.
totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. But at 6, I'm not taking those guys at 6 overall.
So from 6 to 9, Banks was that much bigger of a difference if we took him from 6. 3 picks.
Genty is by far the best player at 6 at that time.
Okay, he was the best player, but what's he done to impact for us? And it's not him. It's because we didn't address the other issues.
That goes
There's
to
no other-
the
Exactly.
mindset though.
Yeah,
Best
Jeff
player
Schreiber.
available, or do you draft need?
Exactly.
I would have
By
drafted Nate at that
Nate's theory, we went best player available.
Yes.
instead of need.
point.
Mhm.
See, I
The
would've gone
only one
Nate.
other player I would say was better than Genty was maybe T-Mac, but that's debatable. We could
That's
sit here and argue
debatable.
about
Yeah,
that.
no, that's
debatable.
debatable.
Yeah.
That's debatable. Even
But
I would-
those
Yeah.
two were the best players available at 6.
Yeah, I agree with that. I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
So we were handcuffed at 6, no matter what, to basically pick Genty or
No.
have everyone fucking call us reachers like we've been reaching for the fucking past few years.
Yeah.
Exactly. 49ers Red Zone said it right here. If you draft for need, sometimes they don't pan out because you
No,
reach
they
for
don't.
players like we reached for Alex
In the
Leatherwood.
past,
We
yeah,
drafted
reached for
best
players.
available, and it still hasn't panned out right
We've
now.
only
Well,
we've only
we've only
drafted
done it
best available
twice.
2 years max.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that you can't evaluate them. And Genty's only played.
I mean,
in
really,
the
really
NFL
think
for-
about it, Jeff. We've only drafted best available these last 2 years.
Yeah.
That's it. Every
Yeah.
other year we've reached on need
For
Reached.
someone that we need or felt we needed. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We're just lucky he hasn't gotten injured this year.
Oh yeah, yes.
Maybe that's why
Yes.
they've only given him 8 carries.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't want him to get hurt with this whole line.
Right?
And I think that's where somebody's praying to the man above, because he easily could have been hurt multiple times already this season based on how he gets just mauled by the time.
Which
he
credit
gives
to
the ball.
him, he's proven that he's durable and can take a licking.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Right
taking
now.
as much punishment as he has, mind you, a running back's shelf life is not long.
Mhm.
It's 3.5
And that-
average.
That
3.5
was the
years.
other thing, right? When you draft a running back this high, their shelf life is not that long. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I probably would have taken T-Mac over him, to be honest with you.
But like we said, that's debatable about who was
You'd
better.
be
at
able to
that
stretch
point.
the defense a little bit more.
But still,
And then
like
you could take out one of those 2 running backs that I just mentioned later on, because Henderson's already surpassed what Genty's done, and he's only done that in 3 games.
okay, but then your argument that doesn't make any sense because you're saying that
Right.
our offensive line is
Is
the
going to
one
be
that
able to
needs the
block
most
for
help.
Henderson.
So then getting a wide receiver doesn't help that either.
No, because if you get your wide receiver first, those picks that you
Stretch
used
the
for those
field.
2 wide receivers, you could have gone towards offensive line. Like if you're drafting an offensive lineman in the second round, that son of a bitch better be starting. Even in third round, that guy should be seriously be at that cusp of.
We did draft two in
then
the third round.
So then
Yeah.
the problem isn't.
Not in the
They
second
don't have
round.
good
I'm saying the
practices,
second
bro.
round.
Oh, you just said the
That's why they haven't
third.
played.
No,
Go
I
ahead,
said
Nate.
second should be starting 100%. Third round should possibly be right at that cusp of starting already. And unfortunately, our coaches don't see it. So who knows? We're not at the practices. We don't see what they do at the practices. So
Go ahead, Nate.
So the problem isn't the first round. Then the problem is the picks
Rounds
after the first round.
afterwards.
The second round, even as much as I love Jack Besh, we shouldn't
I
have
will agree
traded
with that.
down. We shouldn't have traded down because then we continued to trade down and trade down and trade down all the way to the bottom of the second round.
Yeah.
Like there was people
Which
in the
I
second
liked.
round.
But we didn't take the right players
The-
even after all
The
those
thought,
trades.
the thought of doing it was good,
Mhm.
but we didn't execute it.
no,
That's the problem.
well, it hasn't panned out to be effective
So
because
far,
those
right?
guys,
So far, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. After the first round.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
It's been bad. Yeah.
But Tonka Hemingway showed a little bit.
Oh, we did see Tonka. We got
Seen
excited when we
Tonka
saw
Hemingway.
Tonka. I do remember
He
that.
had a
Yeah, we
batted
saw
pass.
Tonka. Yeah.
I didn't even know he was dressed for the game.
Me either.
I was
I was
surprised.
I was so used to him being a healthy scratch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
there you go, Nugget overdose right there too.
Yeah, it's bad. That's really fucking bad.
So, and it brings me to that was my whole thing. Why the fuck is he here then?
Pete Carroll?
Yeah. Why are we still doing the same shit where we can't run the ball? He's
Well,
the head coach.
Genty did have the second most receptions Monday night.
Yeah.
He had
There
6
you go.
catches. Brock Bowers had 7.
But even to your second round point, bro, you start second rounders. JPJ was a second rounder last year. These motherfuckers were fucking around, making him come off the bench.
Yeah.
Compete.
So what we thought was a real good draft last year with Bowers, JPJ, whatever, became questionable all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But you know what? All eyes, yeah, we don't have an offensive line, but granted we didn't have a shot at the kid. But
No,
they
he got
two
taken
rookies
at the
starting on the
fourth.
left
Right
side,
before us,
side by
yeah.
side. They got a rookie left guard and a rookie left tackle starting on that.
He was the
side.
one who cried, right? And told
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would die
I
for
died for you.
I died for you. Will Campbell's
Campbell,
bitch
yeah.
ass. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you what, the kid's having a hell of a season.
Oh, hey, don't
he's
we
doing
face
good.
Mason Graham? This
Yeah.
week?
We played
Yeah, there we do. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's frustrating, bro. It's frustrating.
Yeah, 805. They are hot dog water this year.
Yeah. Yeah. And the crazy part, you remember in the off season, like what high grades the media gave us, what high grades,
Mhm.
this
Some
and
give
that,
us
right?
an A.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
I even went so far at one point to say after we drafted, I said, you know, the year before we had 3 starters come off that draft from the 2024 draft. And based on what we grabbed for talent this year, I said, there's a good chance. Now, I was thinking that Betcher was going to start, Thornton was going to start, Porter was going to start.
Yeah. Mhm.
I said, we have possibly 4 starters coming out of this draft, maybe even 5 if Caleb Rogers gets in there. I said, we could have 5 guys from this draft starting. That's 2 above what we did the year before. Oh, God, no. We're not
You
even
were
close to
so positive.
that. I was so
Yeah.
fucking positive and so
And to be
wrong.
fair, we didn't expect Glaze to have the slump year that he's having
No.
this year.
Yeah.
We didn't expect them to fuck with JPJ the way they are,
Yep.
No.
right? Some of us question the wide receivers, yeah, which the rookies, you can believe you don't have to, right?
Yeah, but when you're drafted in the second round, your ass should be out there. You know,
But that's also another thing is that Pete Carroll doesn't like to play rookies. So it makes sense that they weren't playing early in the year. Now it's kind of a
Is that
necessity for
him?
them to play.
but is that him or is that Chip Kelly that doesn't?
Well, they both don't like to.
That's what I mean. So it's like who's the true decision maker behind all that?
Oh fuck! So we have Dennis Leary as a coach. The guy doesn't want to play a rookie. Jesus
Pretty
Christ.
much draft day. Yeah.
Remember, I don't want a fucking rookie quarterback. Jesus
Will Callahan.
Christ.
Nobody showed up for his birthday. God damn.
Yeah, no one should have.
Will Callahan.
Like if you watch any of those YouTube videos out there of these former Philly players that were there when Chip Kelly was the head coach,
LaShawn
talk
twice.
shit
Oh,
about
no. That 100%.
he's a
He's a
prick.
complete asshole. He's an asshole. Yeah.
Well, you can
Yeah.
tell from the pressers,
You
bro.
can tell.
Yeah.
But not everybody's meant to be a head coach. Josh McDaniel's a fucking asshole, but he's a hell of an offensive coordinator.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he's done with them since our game. He's turned that
Yeah.
team. They've turned that offense around.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's what happens. And 805 is right. Who remembers Hot Dog Water drafting Will Campbell in the first? Yeah.
I didn't think we'd
DJ
ever have a shot at Will Campbell, to be honest.
No, well,
I'm
he
saying
went number
Kirk, we
4.
could have traded with the Patriots.
Yeah.
They would have traded,
Yeah.
but they needed an offensive lineman so
Yeah.
bad in New England.
Yeah.
It was their blaring weakness, and they addressed it, and they got their guy. They got their guy for a while. A left tackle that's that good coming out of college right now as a rookie.
Dude, the Chargers did it the year before by passing on Brock Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And they took homeboy out of Notre Dame.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Imagine passing on the best available player, right? Which was fucking Brock Bowers. They needed a tight end at the time too. I was worried they were gonna fucking get. They were gonna get Brock Bowers, but then they'd have taken the offensive line.
He would have been there next to Antonio Gates, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If not even more lethal.
Yeah. It's already started. It's
Roll into this part then. What do you think of the key matchups in this game Sunday?
Can I go
Oh,
first?
I can tell you who I'm watching too. It's
Come on,
probably me and
who
Leo
said they
are gonna
wanna
have
go
the same
first?
person.
Oh yeah, who? Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. I know who I'm watching. But
Who are
go
you
ahead, Leo.
watching?
Go ahead. I'll give you first. I'll tell
If
you.
Raider history has taught us anything, a first-time quarterback is gonna come into Allegiant and whoop our ass. We are the team that makes scrub quarterbacks look like Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame type quarterbacks for
You
one
know
game.
what? You know what? I might change my tune. Just for the fact that
Yeah,
I want the Browns to be stuck with Shedeur Sanders.
yeah.
I might take this game on the chin
I agree, Predator.
just so I can tell you guys Shedeur Sanders sucks because he's going to be stuck after having a good performance against the Raiders.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
No, but all jokes aside, the guy you have to watch is Max. Their offense is just as bad as ours, and if there's been a game where he can take over and make the shit lean towards us and give us a chance to win, it's this one.
Yeah.
He can torment the fuck out of Shedeur Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
He can. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But is he going to be able to? That's the fucking thing, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like Frank's comment. We went from not enough adults in the room to too many adults in the room.
Too many fucking clowns, bro. Yeah. We got to tell them about our plan, Jeff, before next week if we lose.
Yeah.
What I told you
after
earlier.
the show,
Yeah.
we'll tell them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
and the offensive scheme, what's that going to look like, bro? Right? Whether it's Aiden or if it's fucking Gino. Like, they're only going to have so much time to throw the fucking ball.
Yeah.
that's
No
my biggest
running
fear
lanes,
right there.
yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Imagine Miles Garrett
That's
rushing the
hilarious.
quarterback. Ambulance bet. Bro, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jay, what do you think? Who's your key matchup?
Right. I mean, yeah, I think it's just Max, bro. I mean, who else? Nobody offensively.
Broncos game would be heckled now. The Cowboys, like that really bothers Mark.
I'm
If they lose to the Shedeur,
I'm looking to either see Snowden get in there more, because I mean he showed me that he's got the desire to have an impact. I think he's got a good chance to have an impact, and maybe the other one might even be Booker.
On the inside?
Yeah. Yeah, especially against Cleveland. You know,
It's gonna be an ugly game. Remember Atlanta last year?
This is going to be that game. It's
It's
going to be
gonna remind
nobody
me of
wants
that
to
Atlanta
score
game.
type of game. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's going to be boring, drawn. This is just two inept offenses going at each other with defenses that can chew up both offensive lines. That's the problem. You know, I give the edge to Cleveland now because I think our offensive line is that much
Their
worse.
defense is better.
Their defense is that much better. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean, Myles Garrett alone can take over a game
Yeah.
without a doubt. So this is not going to be a fun one. Not at all.
Dude, Myles Garrett is such a fucking monster. I didn't realize how big and what a monster he was till I went last year when we played Cleveland, and you see him in person against our fucking team, and you're like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like you see why he's so disruptive, bro. It's crazy. Yeah.
Nugget over those. Can we just have Genty be the QB? If nobody's open, he can just run. Gino can sit and collect his $300K paycheck.
Go straight Miami Wildcat. I
Oh
like
my
it.
God. Remember that? The
old
old
dude.
school
like it.
Wildcat? Yeah.
He says if Shador goes off, it's 190 yards, 2 TDs, we lose. Somebody better get fired.
I agree.
I think this could be the game that someone does finally get shit canned. That's not a special teams coach.
And it sucks because it shouldn't have waited to this fucking game.
No.
It's been each fucking week we've seen how bad our O-line play has been. The run
Somebody said
design, the run scheme, bro.
It's been calling and the way our offense operates is just fucking terrible, bro. We can't fucking score from the red zone. We can't drive down the
From the
field.
red zone. We barely can get in the red zone.
We
If
can't
we
even
can't
drive
get
down the
out of the goal line, we get stuff for a safety.
field. Goes on, tells you.
Somebody
So,
said
you
in
know.
the chat earlier that if nobody told me that Getsy got fired, I'd still think that he was coaching
I think
this
that was
team
Bueno.
right now.
That
Was
was
it
Bueno.
Bueno?
Yeah,
I
bro.
still-
It's
Bueno.
fucking-
Bro, that's
we're
crazy because I
identical.
was Zamir White as running back back then.
Yeah.
G-Fam says, you're right. Both offenses do suck right now. Garrett scares me with our O-line. There will probably be 15 sacks in this game combined.
No. What's the over-under on total sacks for this game?
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck. That's a good one.
That's a
I
good
guarantee
one
that,
to
that's got to
take,
be a
bro.
line. And I'm sure that's a
Mhm.
line.
Yeah. Mhm.
Browns have 8 sacks in the last 2 games. We did this last night because somebody was asking about sacks. Shit, I deleted it. Gino's been sacked, I think it was 31 times. He's only had 1 game with 0 sacks, and that was the Chicago game.
That was the bye week?
You know, that too. So he's had 2 weeks.
The Chicago game, he didn't get sacked?
Nah.
Fuck, that was such
Really?
a winnable game, bro.
I think it was that
It
game.
was.
God damn
But
it.
he had a game where he was sacked 6 times, a game where he was sacked 4 times, another one for I think it was 5.
The
So
Charger one.
he's on pace right
KC
now to
one.
get sacked over
Yeah.
50 times.
Denver was 6, right?
That's
7.
what it was. Denver was
Yeah.
6 sacks.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think Colts were 5.
Oh,
It was
God, the
68
Colts
at one
terrible.
point.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
68 sacks. We're on pace at one point. If I went,
We were on pace for 68, yeah.
Yeah, but now he's on pace for like 50, 51.
So, Judkins. This Judkins run all over us.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't think so.
I think we could hold them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just depends how long that defense is out there for.
Yeah.
Well,
agreed.
their offense ain't the greatest. So if they're out there driving on us, that means our defense is playing like shit. Because there's no reason why Cleveland should be having long drives against us.
Yeah,
I'm look at their debt. I don't even know who's on Cleveland anymore. Their team's
I would bet the over on the sacks and the punts this game.
Mhm.
right.
Those two right there. Uh-huh.
all right. So they got Cedric Tillman, Jerry Jeudy, and
Mhm.
Isaiah Bond as their receivers.
Isaiah Bond was another good receiver. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Najoku's number 2 on the depth chart, probably because he's injured. They got
He's
Harold
injured, yeah.
Fanon's been doing okay
Fanon.
for them.
Mhm.
Then you got Judkins, Jerome Ford. That's the rest of their offense.
They like to run the rock. So if they can run the rock, they're going to try to run the rock.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. They only stop running when they can't run. Yeah.
Oh, Swessinger, that's the other one too. That linebacker. He's
been so
good.
fucking good this year. I'm pissed.
Oh, that's the dude we wanted out of UCLA, right?
Yes,
Yep.
he's been so fucking
Oh,
good
my
too.
God.
Yeah.
I'm
So they're
so
starting
upset.
lineup right
In
In
now.
the second round, huh?
Yep, their starting lineup is left defensive end. It's listed as Alex Wright, but he's injured, so it looks like it'll be Isaiah McGuire. Then you got Malik Collins at left tackle. Right tackle is Mason Graham. Miles Garrett's on the right. Devin Bush is
Defensive
the
tackles.
weak side linebacker. Schwessinger's the middle. The left is Denzel Ward. The secondary is Miles Harden is the nickel. Tyson Campbell, Ronnie Hickman, Grant Delpit, and Denzel. Oh no, Denzel Ward's a linebacker.
Denzel Woods a corner.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it is a corner. I just saw the B. My bad. Yeah, Denzel Ward's the left corner.
Garrett has 10 sacks the last 3 games.
Wow.
That's a lot. Max doesn't even have that for the season, right?
Oh, here comes the Max Crosby banter propaganda.
No, I'm asking a legit question. Don't be a dick.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
The propaganda this season needs to stop, guys.
Don't forget the tight end. He's critical.
I blame the
go-to.
Chinese.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Fainin. He's had a good season so far too.
6 sacks for Crosby. 6.
So there's your answer.
7.
And he's
Stop.
well.
He said
Who do you think
6.
stop to?
Nathan.
Where's 805 at?
He started his 6-7 propaganda. Yeah.
All right, so we did the key matchups. I guess we'll just get right into. You know what? I am going to ask this question. What happens if the Raiders lose?
Half the nation is happy that we get closer to a number 1 pick. The other nation is disgusted because we lost to fucking Shador Sanders.
No. What happens? What happens?
And then there's one guy who's happy for Shador. No, 2. Shout out to my boy Rundown.
What's up, Zigzag? Miles Garrett, defensive MVP. No, seriously, what happens? Do you think something happens Monday morning if we lose this game? Because this, in all intents and purposes, when you look at the schedule, you think this is a game we should win. If we lose this and we lose it bad,
If we lose it bad,
what happens?
But why? What have we been showing that shows we can win this game?
Oh, trust me, I agree with you 100%.
That's what I'm saying. When people say we should win this, I'm like, where in what universe?
I mean, we want to win. Nobody
Yeah, want is one thing. But people say we should. How? Where?
They're the Browns. That's why we shouldn't fucking lose to the Browns. I don't give a fuck what year it is.
Right.
Well, I can tell Nate's still angry from the Monday night ticket debacle. He's pissed. Yeah, I've never seen him so angry on a show. I kind of like it.
I could see not wanting to lose to the Browns. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, imagine if we would have lost to the Titans.
Yeah.
We would have been like, you lost to the fucking Titans?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because even when we won, people were like, oh, big deal, you beat the Titans.
Right, exactly.
Right? So I asked that question, what happens Monday? 805 says, then we're 2-9.
And depending on
great observation.
Your expectation is that good or is that bad?
Yeah.
Bad.
It's just a wave. I don't know. Just a wave.
I don't see AOC coming in this game, even if we're down by 30 points. I don't see Geno being benched.
I do not see him putting it. Yeah. He's so committed to this dude. It's insane. Yeah.
Just fucking must owe him money or something, or he's got dirt on Pete Carroll.
I think he knows he's on the list, and Geno's keeping his name off of. Yeah, no, it's insane, bro. Yeah.
Don't forget, Cheeto, that James will remind us all week that we should go after Shador if the Browns win. Oh, I don't want to deal with that on Tuesday night. If Shador wins, we'll never hear that.
Oh, bro, you're gonna have 2 people on that show if you never hear the end of it.
We'll just fucking mute him. What's up, Lorenzo? Throw in the towel. One last party to celebrate the Raider Nation and then spend the holidays with family.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and that's how I do it. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, when we talked about Monday, I had fun just watching the game with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really did. Yeah. Oh wow.
Geno Smith by far. It has to be.
Oh, you want to put that one? Oh, the most hated Raider player
Right now.
this season?
Yeah, he said right now.
Oh yeah.
Who's the most hated?
Geno Smith.
Does
Oh,
it have
God,
to be a player? I would pick Pete Carroll. I hate him so much.
I don't. You hate him because of,
Hey, bro.
you hate him, but
Yeah.
It's hard
I
to
think
get
it's Geno
behind that
Smith,
dude
though.
right now.
Well, who brought in Gino?
true. I'll give you that one. That's true.
You guys got you got a new member on each one of your channels. Predator.
Hey,
became a
appreciate it.
member on-
Appreciate you, big dog.
Appreciate it. Yep. Thank you, brother.
Think.
Is 805 still here in the chat? I hope he is. I know a lot of the Shador hate goes around and stuff like that. People have their own opinions. When we were in Vegas, we were at the fucking Westgate watching the game. He came in and people were cheering, right? You could tell which people were cheering, if you catch my drift. Right? So then he goes, and I think it was the play that he ran for the first down or whatever. And then he got up and he flexed. Or he went, like, did the first down thing or whatever. Fucking place went completely nuts. Like, oh, 805 looked at me. Shut up, Will. Then the next play, I think it was, he did one of those things where he runs around in the backfield for like forever, and then he gets sacked or he threw a pick. Oh my lord! Whole
Oh, I'm
place
here
went
for this
fucking-
one.
Yeah, place was fucking quiet, bro. Oh my god! And he just looked at me and said,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
"But yeah,
Shout out to GFam. You just gave 5 gifted memberships over on Jay's channel, Just Raiders, baby.
Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, brother.
oh man,
Salute to you, man.
that shit was so funny just to watch."
805 says he's here. He's right here.
He remembers. Yeah, but it's just so crazy. Like negative, positive, whatever. The attention this kid is getting. Yeah. Mhm. I know I am a diehard Raider fan, so I'll be wearing my Raider jersey. I won't be wearing my Shador jersey
Your Shador
on
Sanders
Sunday.
jersey.
Yeah. And it's not even a Cleveland one; it's a college one. Mhm.
If I
Yeah.
end up getting a Jackson Dart USC jersey, I might have to just wear that to the Giants game because
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
So,
I even have his Jackson State jersey, bro.
Bo Jackson.
My favorite Raider player was Bo Jackson. A lot of people. Is it because of Tecmo Bowl? Yeah.
Tecmo Bowl.
Probably.
A lot of people because of the Tecmo Bowl is Bo Jackson. Yeah. If Browns win, will Leo wear it? That's what I'm saying, bro. My Shador jersey is not a Browns jersey. It's a Colorado one. I have the Jackson State one, but that one don't fit no more. I do have the Jackson State.
So I guess we'll go. I mean, you guys got anything you want to add about this game before we call it a night? We're gonna do predictions too, but in the chat, if you guys want to put in the predictions what you think the score is going to be, who wins, who loses, then we'll do the same.
Yeah.
up here.
Let us know your
Like,
predictions.
I understand it's hard supporting a team who's been losing for 20 plus years or whatever.
And
So
Steve
I
Howard.
just want to say shout out to those of you who still stay true and remain Raider fans, you know. And just because you talk shit about the Raiders doesn't mean you're not a Raider fan either, is what I mean by that. You don't always have to be positive. All 4 of us up here aren't always positive, right? Nate's angry this week, and I like it. I like angry Nate.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's gonna be okay.
You know? You know, I like it. But I mean, shout out to those of us. We know the real ones. We know the ones. Shout out to the people in the chat who come
Yes.
in week and week out. My family asked me one time. they were like, dude, like your team sucks. Like, what do you talk about? And then my brother's like, can you not hear him yelling in the room? Like this motherfucker's venting his frustrations out to people, you know? So with
Like I
shit
said,
like that.
It's a giant therapy session, is what it is
Yeah.
now.
And it's funny because even at work now, I'm known as the Raider guy because I always wear Raider gear. So today, this morning, they were like, Leo, our Raiders. And I was like, yeah, I know. Leo. I was like, I know. You know? But hey, at least we got the Dodgers in LA.
There you go.
Whatever.
Boom.
Jay, what do you got?
You know, honestly, at this point, I just want them to play decent football, bro. Not even good football, but decent football. You know, to expect a win, I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm asking for a lot, dude. To be honest, man. But I don't know. I that's honestly at this point, it's just you just gotta. There's gonna be the ride is not gonna stop. It's gonna continue on. It's gonna be ugly and just
We're
have
tracking
to
them all tonight.
just have to hold on.
Yeah.
I think the score of this is gonna be a low scoring game. We're gonna struggle offensively. So will they. It just at the end of the day, who will have the slight edge offensively? You know, you never know. But I think it's gonna be like a 10-7 game. It's probably gonna be like about 10-7. Yeah.
Nate. Well, real quick, shout out to G Fam with the 5 gifted subs on my channel. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very much.
Oh, we did it again. Appreciate you, G fan. Appreciate it, big dog.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I do think the Raiders are going to actually win this game this week. I will definitely say that. Mainly because Leo Guy's going to be behind center. So so I'm expecting a Raiders win. And I think this is the first time since the beginning of the year that I'm expecting a Raiders win. So hopefully they don't let me down. And then when they do, at least I have Monday off.
Oh, you do this week?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, short week for me next week too.
Dog pound. Woof, woof.
So,
he's not even going to be here. Fuck.
what I look at it this way, what we've endured for the last 20 years, and most recently these 2 miserable seasons, last year and this year, everybody that's hung in there through all this bullshit, this is only going to make you stronger, and it's going to make you appreciate everything that's going to happen eventually when we stop winning games. You're going to appreciate what you had when we sucked, and the camaraderie and everybody that you've got to learn from and meet. It's going to change for the good eventually at some point. And you're going to look back at this and go, wow, we endured that. So when we get to the point where we're actually good again and we have a bad game or two bad games, you look back at some of the shit that we've gone through these last couple of years, and one bad game in the future is not going to matter compared to what we just went through. So you'll be like, whatever, we'll be fine. So this will turn around at some point. I pray to God it does before I go. But yeah, just everybody's got to hang in there. It's not easy. It's
and to those of you abandoning ship right now, motherfuckers, we see you and we won't forget.
Yeah, and it's true. I'm not, and you know what? And that's a serious thing for me. You know, people that have been fans for 20 or however many years, and then they just like, I'm burning my jersey, I'm doing this, I'm leaving, this team's done. Well, fine, we didn't want you anymore anyway. So don't come looking for the cheerleading and the rah-rah shit when we finally are good. Fuck off that boat, and that boat has sailed.
Right.
So don't come talking to me about, oh, we're great again. No, fuck you. You weren't here during the bad times. I don't want to fucking hear it.
They're gonna make me want to be bad again just so we can get all the fake people out.
Dude, when that movie came out, the Straight Outta Compton, the number of people that were rocking fucking Raider gear was insane. When I saw one of the bitch ass Kardashians with the hat, I was like,
it did the same effect that it did in the 80s when the band came out. So when the movie came out, everybody saw rocking the Raider gear again. So it's like,
watch when the Madden movie comes out. It's gonna fucking happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all forgot about the Madden movie.
I
Yeah.
did, honestly.
And that's good. That's common.
I forgot
Like
about
coming like
that.
in next year.
So the chat's giving their predictions. Big Luck says 7-6 Browns on a defensive TD. Geomax says 26 Raiders, Browns 16. Mosa Raiders says 13-6 Browns win. This guy missed the assignment. Frank Weber 17-3. I guess Raiders.
Yeah, he's got the flag up. So Raiders. Yeah.
Arnie Browns 12, Raiders 9. With Cash Money Carlson getting his last minute field goal blocked. Ooh.
Damn.
49ers
wow.
Red Zone 26-20 Raiders.
Let's
win.
go, Red Zone. Let's go, big dog.
Who else has got a prediction in here? Has any coach retired mid-season?
Michael's score. I love it.
26-16.
That safety, bro.
Yeah. Raiders 3, Browns 2. Yeah, that's what's up, Diesel. That's what we were saying earlier. Now that he's active, let's just pray to God something that Gino gets benched. But I doubt
Gino slips on a banana peel at headquarters.
G-Fam, is it possible we can get a negative score? If there's a way, the refs will find it to give it to us. Trust me.
Right?
I'm sticking with my 30-21.
You still
Even
think
though
one
I
of
don't
these
think either.
Wow.
I don't think either
30
team
on
even-
Cleveland?
How the fuck
no
are we
teams-
going to score
no teams-
30
Neither one of
points?
these teams are going to come close to 30 points.
Jesus Christ.
But just in that possibility that one of the teams goes off, and hopefully it's us, and we score 30 points, I'm still sticking with it. I've been doing it every week, and I'm not changing.
Man,
So 30-21 Raiders.
that's crazy.
Jeff refuses to come to reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, can you imagine if we score 30 points? Everybody's going to be like, "Whoa, you can't believe you said that." They're going to be right at some point this season, right?
Eventually.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
Bro,
think so.
it's only
Oh
7
my
games.
God. Jack Kennas has entered the building.
JJ
No,
Pegues.
it's Pegues for him.
Oh, it's
Pegues
Pegues.
has to get a
Pegues.
touchdown or
Yeah.
a carry.
This is in Madden.
Yes, this
right?
is
Right.
right.
Mm.
So what do you guys got going on this week? Anything?
We didn't
else?
give our score prediction.
Oh,
I
I thought you did it. Nate did.
I gave mine.
Oh, you did. All right, that's what threw me
Yeah,
off. All right, sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
2-5 Raiders.
2 safeties in one game. Ugh.
Oh my God.
That's not like not out of the realm of possibility. Totally can fucking happen.
Raider Nation, it has been tough. It has been tough. I only ask one thing this weekend. Please let the fucking Raiders beat Cleveland. My boy's at his wit's end. I love my little boy Noah. I don't want him to go away. If we lose to the Cleveland Browns, bro, I might lose little Noah. So Raiders, whatever the fuck you got to do to win this game, every Raider fan out there, I need your prayers that we pull off this fucking win. But I could see us winning this game, right? 17-13. And Genty and Bowers go off. That's it. Yeah. But I'm only saying that because I want the team to win for Noah.
That defense just did it.
There you go. Win for Noah.
There you go.
Yes, win for Noah. Yes. Yeah. And you know
Yeah,
what?
don't
I'm probably
let the
gonna
kid
watch.
cry.
I'm gonna probably end up watching the game with him this weekend somewhere. So yeah. Yeah.
All right, Nate, what's your prediction on the score?
Win for Noah.
I have the Raiders winning. The problem is the score.
Oh,
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. My initial thought was 14-10. So I think I'm going to stick with that. 14-10 Raiders.
14-10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
So it's going to be boring.
Well, it depends. I love defensive battles. If these defenses are like fucking out there doing their thing, I'll be cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be a turnover fucking...
That would be
Who's
so
going to have
ugly.
more
dude.
interceptions? That's what it's going
Right.
to be. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
They're going to battle for who has more interceptions this game.
We will lose for the good of our team. No, fuck that. It's not good for our team. He's thinking draft. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Jency goods. Because he's scared. Oh no! Bear, not you. Did you not get the assignment, babe? We said win for Noah.
Shit, hold on, wait. Let me flip the
I even put it as a banner, as a ticker at the bottom now.
Oh my god. She said Raiders 6, Browns 7. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Oh man. If that happens, I'm gonna have to take the little boy to an arcade or something afterwards.
I know, just throw money at him. There you go.
Just throw. There's this little claw machine store that he likes to go to. Like, I'll just take him there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just to cheer him up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That punt on the over under, I would look that shit up. Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you guys got going off this week? Anything?
No, just I might hop on with Rundown on Saturday. I think Saturday night. We were supposed to do it last Saturday, but we both fell asleep. We're gonna do a college show.
You can do a USC watch party.
Not a USC watch party. although everyone keeps telling me I have to cheer for USC this weekend because they play Oregon.
Technically, right? You should.
Yeah.
Technically. I don't think it matters that much, though.
No, but it would move us up on the table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go. She's thinking right. Tailgating wins this game.
Not even. Y'all don't sleep on the Browns. The Browns travel. Last year when I went to the Raiders Browns game, there was a lot of Browns fans there, bro.
Fans, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Shador is coming.
No.
Yeah.
For me, it's just Saturday.
What you got going off this week? Anything? You got anything else?
Yeah, just Saturday. Well, Saturday and then obviously Sunday. Saturday, Good Morning Raiders. I will have the other half of Wee Raider, Baker Raiderette. She'll be my guest for this Saturday. That'll be cool. Can't wait to chop it up.
I got to see John's mask in person. That shit looks cool.
Did you? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. It's heavy. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I saw Kukui. I saw him with his mask on. I was like, oh shit, that shit looks badass in person. Yeah.
Oh man. Nate, what do you got coming up this week?
Tomorrow, it's going to be Raiders Coast to Coast. Same time. Boo.
No, because you're naming all the Shador slanders for that show, motherfucker. I know you are.
No.
Good, because it'll be unfiltered. I'll let him.
I know.
All the Shador
I'm not gonna hold back on him either.
Right? Yeah.
You know what? I might just come up with a Shador post right now.
Oh my lord.
For Instagram.
But hey, you know what? To your credit, you've always not liked the guy.
Yeah.
There's another content guy out there who said we should have drafted Shador. And right now, he just dropped a video saying that if we lose to him, it would be an embarrassment. So which one was it, fool? Did you want him? And now all of a sudden you don't because the media told you not to? Like, make up your fucking mind, asshole. Yeah. That's propaganda, Nathan.
We're never getting him on the show.
We never.
I'm going to go and find who that is. Damn.
I just said it.
You just said it.
You didn't hear me. Huh?
Jeff didn't get it.
He's never going to be on our show.
Yeah.
Oh, that bum? Yeah. Whatever.
Yes. Remember? Because I always say something about him each show.
Guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Slanders.
Yes. Yeah, Nate and I will be back on tomorrow night, 9:00 Eastern time, 6:00 Pacific for the Raiders Coast to Coast. And they will have free reign to talk freely about what he wants to say about Shador Sanders tomorrow night, because I will not interrupt him.
Both of you guys, I know.
Right.
Because neither one of us wanted him anyway. So
right.
I will just sit here and shake my head and agree with everything Nate says about the guy. Yeah. I didn't want him. No, me neither.
Look at assholes.
This is one
That's
guy we
good.
know wanted him so bad. He's already got a jersey for him, but whatever.
His college jersey.
Doesn't matter. Still a Sanders jersey.
Right.
So, and I'll be on Friday night with Chris Faritas for the Friday night live show. So anybody that wants to get on can pull up and get on camera, get on mic. And then Saturday night, the last call podcast with myself, Jason Downs, and Chris Faritas. That's it. I got nothing else for tonight. This was a good one tonight. This was a good show. A lot of people popping in the chat.
Yeah, a lot more people.
Chat was fucking jamming tonight. So thank everybody for being there with us and showing up even after another great, awesome representation of the Raiders on the field.
Yep. Hey, we got 2 home games coming up.
Yeah.
We got Cleveland, and then we got here in LA, baby.
I'm really excited.
Anybody watching that's in the New England area, Sunday we'll be back at Buffalo Wild Wings now. We've been away for the last few weeks because we have primetime games, bye week, and all that crap. So this Sunday, it's 4:05 Eastern start time. So I usually get there around 3:30 or so. So Buffalo Wild Wings, Chicopee,
B-Dubs?
B-Dubs.
I haven't been to B-Dubs in forever.
I love B-Dubs.
I used to like their fried mushroom.
Let me know. If you
fried
want to pop
mushrooms
on,
were the
more than
shit.
welcome Friday.
We got to go hit up Hooters before they close the one in Ontario, man. R.I.P. Hooters.
I thought there was something that just came out with it. They're bringing them back again. The original owners bought Hooters.
Did
bought
they?
it back. Yeah.
A lot of them are closing, bro. Even the one in Vegas.
The only one I know is Long Beach.
I gotta go.
That one's closed.
Here.
Is it?
Isn't it? I think so.
I just went last year.
Yeah. You might want to look. Yeah, because we were going to go to the one in one of the over there, Anaheim area. It's closed. Yeah.
The one in Anaheim is closed. I know for a fact, yeah.
The one in
Jay,
Covina
what'd
is
you say?
cool. I gotta go to the one over here. I have one over here.
That one's the
dude.
Chick-fil-A
I
now,
have
Jay.
2. Yeah.
We used to have one down by the airport here, but they closed quite a few years ago.
Which one's the
The one in
Chick-fil-A? The
Covina
one in Covina?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one in
That's a
Covina is
Chick-fil-A
cool.
now. That one's
Yeah.
been gone.
That's
bro.
Yeah, it's a Chick-fil-A now.
Been gone for
I
years,
used to
man. It
go to
sucks.
Wisconsin.
That was the spot.
When I was a sophomore in high school for my JV baseball team, we had a game in somewhere in Covina, and our coaches took us to Hooters after the game because it was on a Saturday.
Yeah. I took the group home kids to fucking Hooters one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. And then that you turn in your receipts,
Mm.
and they were like, yo, what? Did you really take them there? And I was like, yeah, why not? They wanted chicken wings.
Them good wings.
Yeah, last time I was allowed to take them there. Well, using their money to pay for it. Yeah.
We're all sitting there going, boobies!
Oh, bro, those kids were in heaven, bro, at Hooters.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
Yeah.
See, my go-to when I get wings at B-Dubs is the mango habanero.
I like those.
That one is
The
good.
mango habanero.
Those and the garlic palm.
Or the Chipotle dry rub ones are really good too.
My favorite is the honey
dry rub.
barbecue. I always get honey barbecue.
I'm not a dry rub guy. See, I like them. To be honest with you, I'll eat the plain
yeah.
with sauce on them, and I'll just dip
sauce.
on something. I don't like them where they're all covered in the shit.
I think the one in Ontario is still open. Anthony, that's the one me and my brother were talking about. Actually, I took Noah there last year to watch the bowl game between Georgia and Notre Dame. We saw that at Hooters. Yeah, my brother usually gives me a Hooters gift card for Christmas. Yeah.
Really, that's pretty
And I take his son.
They used to be. I don't know if they're still in business, but they used to be a knockoff of a Hooters in Jersey. In it was called. It was in Secaucus. It was called Bazookas, and the O's
the two knockers.
Yeah, and it was the exact same thing as Hooters. You know, chicks in tight outfits with their boobs hanging out.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, there's other spots now. There's Twin Peaks. There's Ojos Locos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tilted Kilts.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You see? Sad times, man. Sad times.
It's crazy.
Imagine growing up without a Toys R Us and a Hooters. That's just sad.
Completely different shits.
Very memorable places.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember all the times I would go to Toys R Us.
Before there was a Toys R Us, there was a toy store called Child World, and it was.
Oh, you're old as fuck, bro. What the fuck
yeah.
is Child World?
The mascot was a panda.
That sounds like some place of fucking.
It was actually pretty cool.
Never
That's
mind.
what all the Toys R Us's turned into at one point.
I remember KB Toy Store, but I know Child World.
Oh yeah, every mall had a KB.
Yeah,
or Aladdin's Castle, the video game room.
Oh,
I don't know if that was a thing, if it was a national chain or not.
Yeah, the one in Ontario is next to the Mills. He says, Shooter McGavin. I don't know who has it worse, my Niners, who are winning, but are going to get smacked if we make the playoffs, or a fan of the Raiders who can't even beat the Cowboys. Sucks all the way around for Bay football. I would rather be in your position, bro. Trust me. You don't want to be on this side of the fence. At least getting there, you have a shot. Some shit can happen. Your team can get hot. You can go on a fucking streak, right? But when you're on this side of the fence, you're contemplating losing the rest of your games for a draft pick. Or you not giving up on your team, bro. So, yeah. You don't want to be on this side, dog.
Oh, Sam Goody.
Oh, yeah. Tower Records.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Napster, for fucking that up.
Did you guys ever have a strawberries out your end?
No.
It was a record store.
Redheaded chicks.
They used to sell all like musical stuff. Like
I thought it was like a Hooters, but for redheads.
No.
I was like, damn, y'all got creative out there.
Strawberries sold records, cassettes, CDs, posters, anything you would find in a music store.
Oh, so like the
not instruments.
We have very few stores like that left. You have to go to Hollywood. What's that big one called, Nathan, in Hollywood? Is it Amoeba?
Amoeba Records, yeah.
Amoeba Records.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
Amoeba's still around.
Mm-hmm. They had an old vintage Star Wars poster hanging up, and they're supposed to sell like copies of them or whatever. And I wanted it really bad, but they didn't have it anymore, bro. He said I'd go to that strawberries. That's what I thought he was going. I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy.
I bought All Eyes on Me at Sam Goody.
Yeah.
Pick and save.
All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, see, we got a pick and pull around here, but that's it's a junkyard where you go pull the pots off the car. It's a pick and pull.
Here they're called pick your part.
Yeah.
Pick your part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They have days where if you can carry it, it's like a certain dollar amount. These fuckers are strapping these specially made frames that they put on their back and fucking carry out engines by themselves.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's a good God, man. You're that fucking desperate. Jesus Christ!
The unlimited.
It's up to Mokes.
Unlimited power.
The dark side. Yes, the true power of the dark side. Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars nerd, bro.
Tim Fritz, what's up?
This is my pen for work.
Why am I not surprised?
Dude, I have the chopsticks to light up.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I had to get
Jay and I just looking at each other.
Yep. Unlimited power.
Oh, I got nothing. You guys
All right, fellas. No, y'all have a good week. You guys have a good show. Hopefully, we'll pull out the dub, and we're back next week with something to be positive about.
Charge.
Me so hungry.
Oh, you guys get excited for Thanksgiving, huh?
Huh?
I'm not a big fan of the food.
What, Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I could take it or leave it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
Eat the turkey, puts you to sleep.
The whole holiday.
I just like the time off.
You guys just reminded me I need to bring a potluck for fucking lunch tomorrow.
Take some chips. Go get a rotisserie chicken.
I signed up for fruit.
What'd you sign up
Dessert.
for?
Fruit.
What?
Oh.
Like a fruit platter.
Let's just go to the local market and buy a pre-made one. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're a guy. That's what they're going to expect you to bring anyway. They're not expecting you
Go
to be cutting up the fruit.
go find a
and
Cowboy
all.
fan and then go, what are you bringing? I brought the fruit.
Stupid.
No.
That's funny.
Oh. I had it one time. They made us like cook something. You guys can't buy nothing from like
That's
pre-made. I'm
Shit.
like,
Like, what?
I'm like, I don't fucking cook.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Are you all happy that AOC? He ain't.
Oh,
stopped.
so who started there? I have one. I'll give you two guesses, but you'll probably only need one about who started that rumor.
That a what rumor?
AOC's gonna start.
Oh, it wasn't me. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know who it is.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Is this the same guy that won't come on our show?
No. Unless that's what who Leo's talking about. But
No, that's not who I was talking
thinking
about.
of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not who I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
There you go.
3 initials. Yeah,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
he's horny
Yeah.
for him. That's probably why.
Yeah, a lot
He's
of
always
people
on him.
He's horny for
on him.
him.
He is. I'm telling you, he's always on him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I should bring. Jeff's AOC jersey tomorrow. That's what it is. That's what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, Jeff.
I actually have one. I have a number 12.
Yeah, so is this one.
Oh, that's right. You wanted in the raffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I couldn't sell those things, so I gave them away. He has one, and I have the other one.
You know, the funny thing is, Monday night during the game, right? Because I remember talking about it because Jack was in the chat at one point. He goes, "Yeah, Nate won everything, blah blah blah." You know, from Bakersfield, because we were talking about, oh, Nate's at the game and everything. Little did I know, he's down the road at some other joint watching the game with Leo, not actually sitting in the stands.
And Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, and Bob was in.
Yeah. And the wrecking crew.
Fucking Calista.
They were there with us, bro. They were there with us. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Alex and La Familia Raider Nation. They're cool as fuck too. They roll through. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. You could have sold them here. Yeah, when he first changed his number, a lot of people wanted him. And then I think he played a game or two, and then I couldn't get rid of him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got stuck with his jersey, fucking Minshew's jersey. Oh god, that was
Oh, that was your fault for making the Minshew ones. I don't know what the hell you would think.
No, because people were, that's what I'm saying. People were funny because they were hell of excited when we got him. Right? They were like, "Oh, Minshew this, Minshew that," and da 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 da. And yeah,
Minshew's ass.
Yeah,
That's not
fine
even
now.
A Minshew jersey is not even one that I would wear like ironically. Like
I
would
would
wear
exactly. Yeah.
like I would get like which one have I been looking for?
Yeah,
I've been looking
boy.
for
Halloween costume.
I've been looking for a Terrell Pryor. I've been looking
Chris
for,
has one.
Does he? I've
Chris
been
has
looking
a
for
Pryor
Terrell
one.
Pryor, Carson Palmer, and
Oh
there's
yeah.
one more.
That
I
would be
did
dope.
give you my leftovers. 3, a Carson Palmer.
Yeah.
I can have you one made up in the Mitchell and Ness style,
I've been looking
or
for
you want a
Reebok
Nike
one.
style or a Reebok one.
I've been
Oh,
looking for a
okay.
Reebok one. That's why. Because
Yeah,
I got my Randy Moss jersey in
Yeah.
a Reebok, and that was
Okay.
super cheap.
I have my Rich Cannon one in a Reebok one.
Mm.
What up, MC Laker?
MC Laker.
Hey, bro. That's
Up,
what's up
MC?
right there. Luca, baby. Luca.
That's
Shout
what I
out
gotta
the
find
Lakers,
out. I
baby. Shout out the Lakers.
Yeah.
I gotta get the address for Mitchell and Ness, so when I'm in Philly, I can stop by.
Oh, yeah. So you can give me my Marshall Lynch jersey.
Well, I'm gonna on Saturday for the the pregame party on Saturday, we've got a 4-hour difference between that party and then the cigar bar afterwards, because the cigar bar doesn't start till 8. The pregame parties, the Saturday parties, going from 12 to 4. So when that's over, probably go over there. If they're
Take a nap in between, bro. You don't need a nap.
I probably will.
Like shit, that sounds like perfect nap time to me.
Yeah, it does.
4-hour gap. Yeah.
But you 7 chat here from Stephen K82, $5 super chat. Raiders need to get Genty going. They are wasting his talent, and they need a better line. Oh, trust me.
Yeah,
we agree 100%.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
The Genty propaganda strikes again. Jesus,
that one's not propaganda because that's true.
No, that's facts.
Adam Butler. That's what Adam Butler jersey. We got to get one of those for 805, bro. We got to get an Adam Butler jersey, but a sleeveless one. I don't think I've ever seen that man wear sleeves.
I've never seen him wear sleeves.
805.
Mm-hmm.
He wears short sleeves.
That's it. Yeah. That's the only thing I've ever seen, even in the cold. Yep.
Hey Nate, do you know someone else that wears sleeveless shirts all the time too? Really?
What? Don't say you, because your shirt has sleeves right now.
This one does, but that's all I have on underneath.
Yeah, he only wears sleeveless shirts. Yeah.
I only wear sleeveless shirts.
Yeah,
but right now you're wearing sleeves, so it makes it kind of like there goes that.
Yeah, I know.
Adam Butler jersey incoming.
Here comes the jersey.
Broncos fans, division is better than when it's Broncos versus Raiders.
Well, our coach doesn't think it's a rivalry, so
against the Kansas City Chiefs, though.
This is a rivalry game.
Well, you didn't hear him talk about that game being a rivalry either against Denver. I didn't hear him say it.
True.
We're the Las Vegas Seniors. He's like, Nate, who doesn't wear Nate? Nate was like, I don't know.
The whole fucking weekend here with me. Jeez, I was here for a whole week, actually. What am I saying?
He didn't pay attention to what you were wearing.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even wear. I didn't even have sleeves on the day of the game in the pouring fucking rain.
Yeah,
drenched.
That's true.
Everybody else is walking around with plastic bags over themselves, trying to stay dry.
I would have put those plastic bags on my shoes.
I'm sure you would have, especially where we were. Oh yeah, you would have. You would have been cursing at me because of the parking lot we were in, right, Nate?
Yep.
You wouldn't have gotten out of the car. I tell you right now, you would.
I almost didn't.
You wouldn't have gotten out of the vehicle. Whatever.
You almost didn't get out of the car?
It was bad.
Dude, it was a mud pit. Yeah. Thank God I had enough sense. I don't know what made me do it, but I brought a second pair of shoes or a second pair of sneakers, and I put those on before we went into the game because my feet and the original ones were the shoes were all covered in mud and it was fucking soaking wet. Thank God I brought a second pair because that would have been miserable.
Oh my God.
805 was so excited when he seen Will Putnam get into the game. I remember that.
Could you imagine if Will Putnam was a baller? People would go wild with this 6'7" jersey. Oh my God. He's not lying though. He's not lying. Yeah. 6'7". Oh my God. Yeah.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Well, I saw what he was talking about with Putnam, how bad he was too. They are overrated. They are overrated.
Oh, so Steven's a big fan of Genty. Okay, it makes sense, bro.
Nice.
Yeah. He's a cool kid.
Don't get me wrong, I like the kid. It's just that
contrary to popular belief, I don't hate Genty.
No,
I just don't like the fact that we picked them at 6. That's all.
Yeah. He wasn't the right fit. We weren't the right fit for him.
His sleeves are overrated.
Yeah. Just think of what he could have done on a totally different team somewhere else. What type of impact he would really have had if you had a team that was ready for him.
Yeah, don't get me started on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, for real, we started this shit. I didn't even think about that. I'm here fucking with you. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9. Yep.
9, yeah.
We were just as ridiculous. Yep. We would say that shit to each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you ever do the trick with the calculator where it spells out boobs?
Boobies? Absolutely. Absolutely. The shit your generation has missed out on, Nathan.
Yeah.
I did that.
You spell boobies? Good for you.
Yes.
See? That's the 3 things. Toys R Us, Hooters, and spelling boobies on a calculator.
Drinking from the garden hose.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Dude, we used to get kicked out of our house in the morning on the weekends.
Oh, we had to leave. If you stayed, you were gonna be given a chore to do or some bullshit. Yeah.
Oh, we were feral in the 70s and 80s, man.
Oh.
You got outside in the morning and you didn't come back until you either wanted something to eat or you ate at a friend's house, or you came back before the street lights came on.
No, we didn't eat at a friend's house.
No, I did that, but very seldom though.
Mm. But once I heard that Mexican cleaning music playing, me and my brother got on our bikes and we're fucking gone.
I had 2 options. It was either the streetlights or the next town over had a fire department that still had an old air raid siren that they would set off every night at 4:45. And if I heard that blast off wherever I was, I'm on my bike and heading home.
Jesus Christ, you did grow up in the sticks, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, no, it wasn't the sticks, but everything back then, fire departments were all volunteer anyway, except for the next town the other way. It was.
Why the fuck are Post Malone, Pitbull, and Ludacris at Stagecoach this year?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. I like cats.
Is that Noah I'm hearing?
No, that's my goddaughter. Noah's not here. Noah gets here on not till next week because he's out of school after Friday. So I think I have to go pick him up if I want to watch the game with him on Sunday. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's up, SoCal Sal? What's up?
What up, Sal? What up, big dog? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's about that time where I'm gonna start looking for video games to play.
Yeah, I'm already starting to think about what I want to do in the off season now.
There you go.
Nathan's doing a football game, right? Isn't that his whole stupid LA Legends team?
Yeah. The Legends are not being legendary right now. I'll say that.
Maybe I'll start an ASMR channel.
No thanks.
Leo either doesn't know what that means or he looked at me puzzled like, why the fuck would you start one of those?
Yeah, exactly. That one. Yeah.
Dude, do you have any idea how popular some of those are? It's fucking insane.
Bro, you'd be the shit that's popular. You're like, what the fuck? How is that popular?
I say it all the time when I look through some shit on YouTube. It's like, how the fuck is this so goddamn popular? It's like,
there's a dude who goes around filming the hookers.
Oh, I see
Cinderella all over. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm not putting it up. I see it.
Oh, wow.
It's on one of your 2 channels, not mine.
Not on mine.
It's got the little paperclip thing, so then it's Jay's.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Money in the bank. Hey, look, people are still selling Cowboy tickets.
That's crazy.
Any there worth $400?
Yes.
Now, huh?
Now. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's call it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Have a good
Peace
evening.
out, y'all. Thank you for
Peace
tuning
out.
in. Have a good evening.
Stay safe. Go Raiders.
And as Jeff says always, go Raiders. Check your fire.
looking at.
Check your fire detecting batteries. Yes, stay safe.
Yes, it's that time of year. Yes, it is. Don't hear no chirping in my background or anyone else on those shows.
No, don't use multiple extension cords for your Christmas tree and your Christmas lights.
Yeah.
If you use a real Christmas tree, make sure you pour water make sure you water it adequately.
Oh man, we should do that next. I want you to have a list for the next show and go over all the safety rules for the holiday.
I'll do
I
it.
know, right?
Yeah, wear your helmet and everything.
Have you seen how fast a Christmas tree could go up?
Yes, I've seen how fast it is. Especially a dry one.
I'll get a
Especially
video
a
of
dry
that.
one.
We'll play that too.
Gotta water it.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I've been to many house fires where it was the tree that was started,
Yeah.
and one in the middle of July. They still had their tree up.
That's
goddamn.
insane.
It was a
They were
fucking
just
hoarder's
they were
house.
just trying to get the insurance money at that point.
No, it was just a hoarder's house, and they just didn't give a fuck. It was disgusting. The floors were like literally they were 12-foot ceilings, and the floor was at least 1.5 to almost 2 feet deep of just debris, like clothes, trash, you name it.
So it was a hoarder.
It was the grossest house I ever been in for a fire. It was gross. It was just nasty. That's a story for another day.
Sure.
It was bad. I still got all the pictures from it too. All right, we're out of here. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe. Go Raiders. Goodbye.
Just win, baby.